got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hope, oh Lord, I waited for you not long ago. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. To the town of Aubrey rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, can't but whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and as many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to the folks around. Was in Arizona, ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, man, the tribe before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was
It's my time! Oh, you changed that too early.
Oh,
You see?
tried.
I know. Oh, shit, it's my hand. Wow.
We've got hands. Matt's got hands.
Oh, shit, it's Lilith. Oh, shit, it's Lilith. Lilith. Is this fine?
I think this is fine.
Is this fine? I'll be honest. I came on Rebecca's computer, and then I installed OBS. And then I cleaned up my mess, and then I used Rebecca's computer. It's using Rebecca's computer. Do you like the layout? It's definitely mine and not Rebecca's.
I think it's very creative. I like it a lot.
Yeah. You'll notice the chat is very busy. It's got my one favourite message pinned to the top, and no other messages are allowed. How's shit's hands?
Somebody couldn't get that working, so...
I'll be honest, I spent literally 2 days straight setting up my other stream setup with 5 separate... I can use my hands. With 5 separate applications, like a fucking FTP plugin, some fucking like networking plugins, and then there's there's plugins on top of other plugins, and then I had to set up a plugin for my Steam Deck to do all the transitions properly because I can't do them through normal time. It's fine. Hi. By the way, I've got, for context, the computer's over there. Rebecca's on the computer. Lilith's here, being a
big babe.
Yeah, I've got an iPad in front of me because I need to watch a tutorial on how to actually do this. Wow. Oh wait, the chat's... I keep looking over there to do the chat. Also, I'm not wearing headphones.
I can give you headphones.
No. It's just I can hear my voice.
I can give you headphones.
No, shut up, it's too late.
Oh my god.
No, when I wear headphones, I can't hear my voice enough.
Okay.
Because I have my headphones on, but then I have direct monitoring, so I can hear my voice through my headphones.
Oh, that's horrible. I hate that.
I'm used to it.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to be the one of like fucking, oh, I'm not going to do something I'm not used to. Anyway, hi. This is Rebecca's setup. There's no dogs in the fucking dog cam. Except my hand's on the dog cam.
Is the dog having a drink?
Can we move it?
Where do you want to move it to?
Okay, so it's not... So my arm isn't just on it all the
So
time.
my arm has to be on it.
Well, one of her arms is on it. Shit, it's Lilith. It's Lilith. 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 Oh, there she is. Wait. Up.
Lilith.
Yay!
Good girl.
Matilda's also here. Hey, Matilda. Oh, there she comes. Here comes the big girl. There she is. Yeah. So, unlike Rebecca streams, where Rebecca has lots of things to be like, oh, I'll give dog treats. Nah. Soz, you don't get to give fucking anything. These are mine today.
You could have done twiddly treats.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's better for engagement. My fucking CPM can go up and I can make fiddle foddle foddle. Oh, I can make lots of money on the fiddle foddle. I don't give a fuck. Hey everyone, okay, for today's stream, everyone, this was a stream that I was on Rebecca's stream literally weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. I've been here for 3 weeks. I was like, I'm going to do this week, and it's been 3 weeks. Anyway, I'm changing my Look, I've got these Joy-Cons, and these are my old Joy-Cons, and I don't mind breaking them. Well, I do mind breaking them, but I don't.
You're definitely going to break them.
It's not the end of the world. And my plan is, I'm going to change the casing on them, because I think it will be interesting. And I've changed the casing to clear atomic purple, which is a very Nintendo colour. And, better yet, it's got a proper D-pad. Wow, I know, and I'm definitely not going to break it. I don't have a proper toolkit. I have the screwdriver it came with and nothing else. And just for context here, I'm going to hold this up with the camera. That's the series of tiny little screws it came with and tiny little springs, which I'm definitely going to breathe in and swallow. I like that my peers moved in. Look, when I'm here, I basically live here. Well, yeah, it's a screwdriver. It's a screwdriver, Lilith. It's not a fucking...
We're kind of in the middle of nowhere and we're awkward to get to, and so if Matt's going to make the trek...
Lost time as well. It's been a year and a half.
Exactly. We've got to make up for it.
It's been a year and a half. We had loads of lost time to fill. Rebecca showed me every single disgusting movie ever made.
No, we watched some good
Rebecca was
films.
like, oh my god, I've got some really great snuff films here. I've got loads of vor. Oh my god, here's my favourite porn film about someone eating shit and then like...
No, that's
then
not...
like having an incest baby and then like, oh, you know what's going to happen, right? Like, we're going to find like someone who's got like a 12-year-old daughter and then they're going to have awkward sex and then he's got a shit in her and then she dies and then he eats her.
You're confusing so many films here, Matt.
Yeah, but it says the point that all of those elements are somewhat accurate in some way. Which illustrates my point perfectly.
Not all of the elements
said this to Rebecca. I said, didn't I say, Rebecca? I said, have you mentioned this to your therapist, Rebecca? And you went, oh no, I don't talk about all my incredibly disturbing imagery film. Oh, let's watch the film where they fucking get fetuses and put them into dumplings and eat them. Like,
Yeah, but how good were the dumplings that we ate after we watched that film? 10 out of 10.
Rebecca watched fetuses get put into dumplings. Was like, oh, I want dumplings. I really want dumplings. Oh shit, I really want to eat fetuses. That's me.
Oh, they're really good dumplings. They look really tasty, and I like dumplings.
Also, no, EXP Cookie, Rebecca did not show me any episodes of Rick and Morty. Daniel's shown us episodes of Rick and Morty. Daniel showed us the season finale of Rick and Morty, and the whole time Rebecca looked like the most miserable person I've ever seen in my life.
It's because I hate where it's just... Oh.
I'm going to start on this as we chat. I mean, Rick and Morty is a bit of a mess. Rebecca's films were they all Korean?
Not all of them.
One was a Hong Kong film. Dumplings was a Hong Kong film. And we watched the Vengeance trilogy.
Because Matt had seen Old Boy. Oh, well, you thought you'd seen Old Boy, and then it turns out you've just seen the hammer scene from Old Boy.
Yeah, but I assumed I'd watched it because I watched the hammer scene on the ridiculously long train journey to get here at one point, like 2 years ago. And my assumption was, if I'd have watched it on the 7-hour train journey, I must have watched the whole thing. Because why would I only watch one scene of the entire movie on a 7-hour train journey? But now apparently I just watched I only watched the 10-minute scene on a long train journey. This doesn't come with a spudger, which is annoying. It's fine, I can break the case.
Well, I might have some bits and pieces if you want.
I mean, Daniel's got an iFixit toolkit somewhere.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
Oh, broke it. It's fine.
You have
It's fine, I'm replacing the casing. That's the whole
okay.
point. I can break it. This is why I'm replacing the casing. I don't need that. Look, Rick and Morty's a fucking... Look, I think it's got a lot of good jokes, but outside of that, it's just kind of a shit. By the way, I'm watching a tutorial on this on my iPad because I don't know how to do it.
Hello, Marielle. How are you?
Oh my god, stop being so friendly. Amariel, you're a con. I hate you. Eat a dick.
No.
This isn't your stream, Rebecca. I've stolen your setup to be mean to everyone. Ribbon cables, man. I know there's ribbon cables now. I've been in these before I replaced the sticks. I replaced the sticks because there's ribbon cables, basically. On both these Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons are different because one's got an IR sensor, the other's not. There's ribbon cables connecting these switches to the rest of the thing. So when you pull this up, it's fine. I need a spudger is the point. How the fuck? I can break the plastic. I'm not worried about the plastic because the casing is what's... Ah, there it is. The casing is what's going out because I bought... where are they? I pre-ordered an OLED Switch, and for my OLED Switch I wanted new controllers because I've just had these since I got, and I actually found out Nintendo sell the red controllers I really like just as a set. So I bought them as a replacement. I'm going to use them on the OLED Switch, and I thought, well, I've got these old ones, I might as well try and do something interesting with them rather than just stop using them. And then if I break them, it's not the end of the world because I have replacements. Ah, there's that nice ribbon cable. Now I am replacing the case. I've replaced the sticks in these before, which aren't the hardest thing in the world to do. There's a really good iFixit kit for them. Now, normally I would have... Actually, where's Daniel's iFixit kit? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
I don't know where Daniel keeps anything.
No, I don't know where Daniel keeps anything either. Daniel's asleep, by the way, obviously, if you're wondering. If you're wondering where Daniel is, he's sleeping.
Yeah, but he's going to wake up and then we're going to play more board games.
Oh, we played the Bloodborne board game earlier.
It wasn't the board game yet, it was the card game.
It was the card game.
The board game, they just stole money from me and then never gave me the game and then told me it was my fault and then I'd still have to pay some amount of money towards it.
Yeah, and then the card game, Rebecca got really angry at and we had to stop playing.
Didn't like the card game.
No, you didn't. I'm going to look over here briefly, keep the entertaining.
The board game can get absolutely fucked and the card game is just not my vibe. It just didn't feel very well thought out and it just didn't feel like Bloodborne. Also, hello. Moose says hello at the moment she's asleep. Oh, I hope she has a nice sleep. How are you doing, Abby? It's been ages since I've streamed. Is everyone doing well? I mean, I'm not streaming. Matt's streaming.
Yeah! Yeah, remember your fucking place, bitch!
Did you play the game that it takes a long time to set up? We've got a lot that takes a long time to set up. We were kind of doing
Fallout
a bit
takes a
more.
long time. So Lilith, can you please move
Yeah,
back?
we played
Lilith,
Fallout quite a few times.
Lilith, you're in my space. She sat down, just aggressively. Lilith's confused. Lilith's still young. A lot of Lilith's reaction to stuff is, oh, I'm having a nice time.
Yeah.
Like, Lilith's like, oh shit, I've just fucking dribbled all over Matt's face. I'm like, Lilith, and she's like, yeah. Oh shit, hold up. Also, there's things. Wait, there was twiddles. Wait, oh shit, there's twiddles.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, there's loads.
I don't see the twiddles on here properly.
Oh, should I read them out?
You're going to do it too enthusiastically. I don't like it.
Zoom, subscribe for 12 months.
Oh,
It's almost a year.
stop,
Thank you so
stop,
much,
Rebecca,
Zoom.
stop.
Depressed Raiden has
Rebecca, no.
resubscribed for 9
Depressed
months.
Raiden, no, it's...
That's basically your Matt baby.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Oh no, stop. I hate this.
Mia Cat 239 has
No,
also
don't-
had a
no.
Matt baby with you during this stream.
What are you
Thank
doing?
Mia Cat.
Stop this.
239. Husey has resubscribed for 8 months. 1 month away from the Matt baby.
Fuck you, Hughes.
And Cookie Dragon 35. Cheered 1,000 twiddlies.
Wow,
Oh my
that's
goodness, Cookie
wow,
Dragon
that's 1,000
35.
twillies you could have given to charity.
Thank you so
Wow, you could have
much.
fed a starving child with that, but instead you gave it to me. How do you feel now?
That's very kind of you. Mustache the Cat has resubscribed for 3 months. That's the cutest name. I love it. Thank you so much.
Mustache the cat.
So are we dissecting a Switch remote? Asks Alex of Metallica.
There's normally I have there's little pliers in the iFixit kit where I can get if I'm sort of half doing this in
I
camera.
think we're performing an autopsy on it.
So effectively, here's the battery. This is the left Joy-Con because they are very different because they're actually completely different internally, mostly. In fact, here's the battery. I need to remove the battery to get past anything else. The battery's connected here via a ribbon cable into this little thing. Normally I pull it out with a little bit of force. They're quite nice. They're all nothing soldered. Well, none of these things are soldered together. All these little clip pins, which is really nice. It's just I've only got this fucking screwdriver and I don't have a spudger or anything. And I would ask Daniel, but he's asleep. Like a bitch. Yeah, I need a spudger.
What do you need?
Spudger. Wait, I have an idea. I will return.
Lilith will come and help you.
Lilith, come help me. But she won't because go in the fucking toy room.
Oh yeah, she's not going to there. She's scared of so many spaces. Mr. J Double P has resubscribed for 8 months on an 8-month streak. Only 4 months to go for the full year. Wow, that's very kind of
Gotta
you.
be nice.
I'm going to be nice because I like being nice. Use teeth and nature's pliers. Oh, I don't like that. Gingerbread Bob has resubscribed for 3 months. Still a great name that I love saying. Thank you very much for subbing for 3 months. It's very kind of you. Indeedably has resubscribed for 3 months as well. With what I'm going to assume are emotes. But I don't know what they are because they're not mine. I can't remember. What they are. But I'm sure they're perfect emotes. Hello, Mixie System. How are you doing? Alligator cheered with hello, Matt and Rebecca. Hello, how are you doing? We've been having lots of fun. Well, I've been having fun. Matt's been grumbling. Actually, to be fair, I was very grumbly today. I didn't like that game today. It was not my vibe. I like it when we're all friends and we play cooperatively, and when we have to fight against each other. It's less.
Bad news, everyone. I couldn't find the precision tools. So.
Oh.
Right. These will help. So.
Do you want some tweezers?
Do you have tweezers?
They're right there.
Why
and
the
they've got
fuck
a light in.
did you not say that when I said I needed tweezers?
You didn't say tweezers.
Yes,
you
I
said
did.
Spudger over and over
I said a
again.
spudger, and I also said needle nose tweezers.
Well, these have got a light in them, so you can look really closely at what you're doing.
Are they
Although
easily safe?
The light doesn't always.
They're
it
probably not
needs
easily
tightening.
safe. It's fine. I put the hammers over here. I'll put them on Daniel's desk. Where they can't hurt anyone for the time.
Yeah, I think I need to change the battery in them, but sometimes the battery comes on.
Hello, everyone. You didn't say it, Matt. Shut up, Lilith. Lilith is just constantly coming up to me, be like, Matt. It's
You
because
like Matt, don't you?
well, it's because I only give Lilith love and care. That implies that you two don't.
Yeah.
But
I just mean all the time.
well, since
little
Lilith's
thing.
met me, and her immediate thing was just getting a lot of attention from me, so she just comes up to me constantly, like, Matt, I want away.
There, what a good girl. We didn't see Matt for like over a year and a half.
I
In
was
that
supposed to
time-
meet Lilith as a pup, like a proper pup.
In that time, we got 2 all black pets, and I feel like it's because we just missed Matt's vibe around the place. Got Reese and we got Lilith, who have now met Matt.
Yeah, and they both love me.
They do. Although Matt seems to be slightly frightened of Reese.
No, I'm not.
You don't like cuddling them.
Yeah, because he's got sharp fucking nibblers.
Nibblers.
He's got sharp nibblers.
Got sharp
He's got sharp nibblers, and I will. If he bites me, I will bleed forever. Because I'm on blood thinners still.
He only sometimes bites.
I don't trust fucking rodents for the most part with not
But
biting.
he's a good boy. boy.
I'm sure he's a very good boy, but I'm not going to take the fucking risk, am I?
Reese is a bit of a nibbly boy, to be fair. Just when he doesn't like something, he'll do like a little nibble. He's like, no, not this.
I'm going to see how this guy doesn't seem to have a spudger.
Have you cuddled Eli yet, Matt?
I have never touched Eli, and I don't intend to. Thank you. Should I stop that, Rebecca? Oh, I can just pull it out.
He's such a good boy.
Oh, I could just pull the ribbon cable out the entire time. Great. Well.
Indeedably resubscribe. Oh wait, I read that one out. I didn't take it off. Tick, tick,
Okay.
tick. Oblivion Creator has resubscribed for 7 months with a Matt Stream PogChamp. Ryan Boulter cheered 100 twiddlies and Matt, the Steam Deck dev kits are out.
Shut up!
Hands very soon. Very fucking excited.
Hate the Steam Deck. I don't hate the Steam Deck. I don't like the Steam Deck. Daniel keeps going on about the fucking Steam Deck.
It looks like it's gonna be a good time.
I'm buying a fucking Steam Deck. I bought an OLED Switch though!
Oh, it's Maca5 says, since when was Matt good at fixing stuff?
I've always been decent at electronics. I fix loads of shit electronics. I fix my, well, mostly fix my Xbox. I just have a problem with the solder. I've repaired the Joy-Cons in these like twice. Because like there's no point in spending, what, 60 quid on new Joy-Cons when you can get a kit from iFixit that comes with all the things you need and the actual new joysticks for like 20 quid.
Yeah.
And you can replace both of them. And it's really good. And it's a fulfilling thing to do. And it's not that hard because iFixit have very good tutorials. iFixit are fucking excellent. I love iFixit. And normally I have an iFixit toolkit with everything I need in it. And this is really easy, but I don't here. And Daniel's is somewhere.
I mean, it could be in his drawers, but...
Oh, it's 60 billion PS5 controllers.
They're good controllers.
Oh my god, you have so many. They have 6 PS5 controllers. 6!
They're really good.
You know how many PS5s I have? None!
I offered you a controller.
Yeah.
And you, what did you say? You said you didn't fucking want it.
You know what happened when I asked Daniel for the said controller? He told me no and fuck off. So I think... What do I need a PS5 controller for? I don't have a PS5.
You can play games on your PC, and then when you get a PlayStation 5, you've got another controller for it.
But I've got an Xbox Elite controller, the best controller ever. Rebecca rolled her eyes so fucking hard at that. It's hilarious. No, they don't know 6 people. They just like having backups.
We do like having
I'm
back.
going to ignore this for now. Let's just do this bit. This bit's the easy bit. Let's take this entire bit out.
They've got 6 hands between them. That's why that's why we've got them. So we can just dual wield DualShocks. Oh, they're not DualShocks anymore, are they?
They're dual sense.
Dual wield, dual sense.
There's pencil markings inside of this from its manufacturer, interestingly. Pencil.
Aww.
Who's marking inside of a Joy-Con with a pencil? Who's like, oh shit, gotta do some fucking joinery. It'll be fine. If I break these, it's not the end. I don't want to break these, to be perfectly clear, but it's not the end of the world, so I'm happy to risk. I'm not happy to risk them, but I'm willing to risk them.
You are commenting a lot about how fine you are with breaking them, which I feel like is a bad omen.
Well, it's more to reassure myself that I don't have to worry too much. It's fine. Oh.
Lilith is on your wheels, by the way, so don't move back.
I know, I am.
I'm just saying.
There's
so
the,
you
there's the,
definitely know.
the Switch is really interesting because every kind of basic connector on it, every button's really simple. Like these are those 2 little back buttons. It's just this little PCB with these little contact switches on them. It's a look how simple that thing is. Just little contact switches, little rubber domes on these, and go click, 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 click. See? Makes a little click noise. It's literally just a bit of plastic, bit of rubber, and that PCB. Really simple. 70 quid these cost now. 70 fucking pounds. Just gaming. I have a PS5. It took me 4 attempts from Argos. I was trying to pre-order a PS5 and then I gave up because I realised I don't give a fuck because there's like 2 games out on it and they both cost £70. I mean, there's loads of games coming out on it, so I want one desperately. Mainly for the Wolverine game. That's fine. Mainly for the Wolverine game. Oh, look, there we go. Look at that. 1 piece done.
Well done, Matt.
Thank you, Rebecca. Now look. Bam. New piece. Old piece. New piece. New piece doesn't have any... I actually like it because these ones, because the internal... See, this is the internal little plastic. Since it's translucent, they have to give a new translucent. It's basically... These Joy-Cons are 3 plastic pieces. Just these 3, which I quite enjoy. I do have to put it back together, and I have forgotten how it's fallen apart. I was about to say taken apart. It hasn't. I haven't taken it apart. It has fallen apart. It's fine. Wait, is that a reach there? I got these from a random company on Amazon called like Extreme Rate Play Different. Yeah, right. Is Wolverine exclusive PS5? It probably is. Because it's Insomniac making it. And Insomniac are owned by Sony now, aren't they? Is that right?
Yes, I think that's right.
There we go. You're the Sony fucking shill. If I'm the Apple shill, you're the Sony shill. Oh, I pre-ordered an iPhone as well. Pre-ordered everything this week. Pre-ordered an OLED Switch. Pre-ordered an iPhone. Spending all my fucking money because I haven't fucking upgraded anything. Fucking you. So... Wait. I don't know, I took it apart. It just fell apart in my hands.
Everyone's asking what is Dan a shill for?
Ooh.
Double Fine.
Oh, yeah.
He loves Double
Oh,
Fine.
Daniel would fucking suck Tim Schafer's dick if he asked, wouldn't he? You're not denying it. He would.
Who wouldn't?
I wouldn't. I liked him as much as the next man, but... Oh, so here's the thing. In the video, Rebecca, you'll notice, when they took this entire assembly out, it didn't fall apart. It's actually completely intact. So... well, is he well? Okie dokie. It's fine. I just get my bag of bits out.
Oh no, not on the stream.
The amount of times Daniel and Rebecca, while I've been here, been like, "Oop, oh my god, my cock out."
That made it sound like it was getting his... Daniel has not been getting his dick out, just to clarify. Please.
Almost. Workplace harassment, flashing in the workplace. Jesus Christ, can't believe you're so defensive of workplace harassment.
Are you visiting
What, friendship cock showing?
No one's showing dick. No one's showing dick.
Yeah, whatever you say, Rebecca.
We're having a good time.
Not with no dicks involved. Almost. They've been on their own too long, is the point here. So like, whoop, almost slipped out. They keep apologising to me. They're like doing something. They do something weirdly inappropriate. And like, whoops, I forgot Matt was here.
It's been so long and we haven't had anyone like visit or stay or anything.
When I got here, it was really disturbing because I don't want to go around this house with a UV
No, don't say.
UV bulb after this year. Boy, oh boy, will it be splattered.
Why would you be going around with a UV bulb in somebody else's house anyway?
I don't know. I've got to do something else here.
So how you filling your time?
I've seen the rest of the house.
That's what you do during the evenings.
Evenings? Go to bed before. I go to bed before both are fucking you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm the old man on fucking sleeping pills and blood thinners and, you know, nothing wrong with a bit of cock sharing between friends.
The other night he went to sleep, and then we had...
Oh, sorry, saying that after you've just had a bit of cock sharing implies something really horrible.
And then we had vegan pasties and gravy and peas.
Because you're fucking 70.
It was really good. We watched No More Jockeys, and we ate our pasties and gravy.
Wow. So novel. So that sounded really insulting. It wasn't meant to. Well, that kind of
It was really good. It was really tasty. We only had 2 pasties, and Matt didn't want dinner.
No. Oh, it screws on there, I think. Yeah?
Outfit reveal. Oh, I'm in my cozy pajamas. My pajamas have got dogs going to a fancy dress party on them. This dog here is gone as a dinosaur.
Rebecca, you know for a fact that someone is asking that because they have a fucking pajama fetish.
No, it's Abby asking.
Someone's going to be like, oh shit, yeah, pajamas, and they're just wanking furiously right now.
This is a Dachshund going as a bumblebee. We've got a little dog up here in pajamas. We've got this dog going as a bunny. One of the dogs is going as a king. One of the dogs is going as a unicorn.
I need to point out, Rebecca has shown this outfit off several times, very proudly.
Because it's so good. And I haven't got the jumper on because it's a jumper and it's too warm in here. But I do have a Flight of the Mother Flippin' Concords t-shirt on.
Flight of the Mother Flippin' Concords.
That's the vibe I'm going for this evening.
I've got a slight problem.
These so I got these pajamas literally years ago. They were from Next, but I've had them for quite a few years.
Do you want to know what I'm wearing? Black! Black! Black, black, black. Aside from this, which is a black t-shirt.
Oh, I wore a navy dress the other day that is clearly navy. It's the darkest. Insisting that it's black.
Sorry, no, navy. It's the darkest fucking navy I've ever seen in my fucking life. I agree. You know what? If it's, I will. You know, if it's navy, if you say it's navy, I'll agree with you. It's navy, but it is. If it is navy, it's the literal darkest navy I've ever seen in my life.
What it is it's a really washed out navy because I've worn it so much, and the ribbons up down the sleeves, which are very navy, were what the whole dress used to look like. But I've just washed it and worn it so many times.
So Rebecca,
it's just not the most
you know how these buttons stick out a bit?
Yeah.
Right. Do you notice how these buttons aren't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
There it is. So next time, kids, when I do this, the other one, we're going to make sure the assembly doesn't fall apart in my hands. So we've left that for next time.
Washed out doesn't make it darker, it makes it lighter, but it's kind of, it looks more on the grey black side of things rather than clearly navy.
Oh, I see the problem here. I'm a tit. No, I'm not a tit.
Nice copying Lily, says depressed hippo.
No, Lilith's copying me. I was here before her and I'll be here after her.
Oh, wow.
It's true.
Reminder.
Ow.
Quietly Robin, resubscribed with Prime for 9 months. Woo, Matt exists. Woo.
I want to talk about my wardrobe briefly because Rebecca complained slightly. Because my wardrobe at this point is basically a Simpsons wardrobe. You know, like Bart Simpson opens his wardrobe and it's just orange t-shirts. I just have a lot of these. And I like them because they cost £3 each and they're very nice and airy. And I'm like, airy. And then Rebecca's like, oh shit, look at all our AEW t-shirts that cost fucking £60 billion pounds each.
Look.
Oh, Pax my boy.
I need a Pac t-shirt. Like, I just need a Pac t-shirt in my life. And the Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends t-shirt is Orange Cassidy as a cat with the best friends as dogs. Like, I need that t-shirt in my life.
Wow, Rebecca, you could have fed a family of 4 for a week with that money, but
no,
you decided to give it to AEW.
T-shirt. I need my boy Pac. I need an Orange Cassidy Best Friends t-shirt, obviously. I needed a Darby Allin t-shirt because amazing. And I needed a Moxie t-shirt because I wear my Dean Ambrose t-shirt all the time. And I needed to update it.
Okay, with all due respect, Derpy, I haven't worn the same wardrobe for the past 10 years. All of these clothes I bought in the last year. Actually, most of these clothes, outside of my jeans, I bought in the last 2 weeks.
Matt's bought a lot of socks while he's been here.
I bought a lot of socks. I mean, there's a shop near them which has socks I really like, some Bullos. I don't like buying clothes. I don't enjoy buying them. I don't like buying them. I kind of prefer not buying them. You know? How do I put this back together? This is screwed on. I unscrewed this, and I shouldn't have, because the tutorial didn't say to unscrew it. I just sort of went, ooh, screws, and unscrewed it. But I did actually need to... Actually, no, I did need to unscrew it, because I need to put those little purple buttons in. There's a tool, by the way, chat, where you can... It's a PC app that you can download, and it lets you change the colour of the Joy-Cons in the software, as in what the Switch sees. So the Switch sees these as red Joy-Cons, but I can go in software and make them the purple these are, and the Switch will see them as purple. I can't do that here because neither Nana or Rebecca's PC has Bluetooth.
What would I use Bluetooth for?
That wasn't a complaint. Why were you so defensive?
What would I use that for?
Right, Rebecca's the biggest PlayStation apologist I've ever met in my fucking life, and Rebecca put a fucking CD into the PS5 yesterday, and it turns out the PlayStation 5 can't read CDs. CDs were music CDs with fucking... It can't read fucking CDs. Fucking $100 fucking extra pounds that disc drive cost, and it can't fucking read a CD. It can read DVDs, can't read fucking CDs. PS5 cannot play fucking CDs.
Apparently it's coming in a patch later.
Great, yeah.
Look, I'm not defending that, right?
Ridiculous.
Also, I bought CDs. What the fuck?
Why would it though? Jock, and why wouldn't it? It's a fucking Blu-ray player. They read CDs. All of them can read CDs. They've just chosen not to support it in fucking software because they're fucking stupid cunts. We need the money.
Who the fuck plays CDs on the PS4? I bought some CDs and I just couldn't be bothered to dig out a CD player because it's been a while and I wanted to listen to them.
Frankly, that shouldn't be a question you need to justify. It's got a disc drive. A disc drive should be able to play a fucking CD. That's not an unreasonable thing.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be in the habit of playing CDs on my PlayStation 5.
Well, no, but you want to have. It's nice to have the option.
Well, yeah.
You know, you want to plug a CD and listen to fucking, death metal killing a baby. Avenged Sevenfold eats 7 dicks. I don't know what the music you listen to is like.
The reason I've started buying CDs is because I've ditched Spotify because they don't pay their artists properly. And for alternatives, I've either got Apple or like Amazon is pretty much the options.
And Rebecca does not like Apple.
And I don't like Apple, and I'm trying to obviously not give any money that I don't need to Amazon. So I then felt like a bit stuck, and then everyone was like, HMV still sells CDs, and I'm like, shit, I'll buy CDs.
I mean, I need to point out, right, so I am the digital media man. I buy CDs.
Yeah.
I even buy fucking CDs because I want that high quality shit.
I just want to be able to pay people for their work.
Yeah, I know, literally, that's part of the reason I buy CDs or high quality audio, just because I want to give money directly to the artist. And it's a really good way to do it. And it's just a nice little thing to have. I mean, I buy CDs and I rip them in really high quality, then I put them in a drawer. Then I put them in a Dropbox. But, still. I think I'm putting them using the wrong way around.
Apparently, for actually buying the music, Amazon does do a really, a bigger cut than, the other kind of alternatives. But I'm trying to, obviously, not give money to Amazon.
No, yeah.
And I felt like switching Spotify out for Amazon wasn't really...
No, that's
Yeah. So I've gone with CDs for now. In person, buying them in a store. And we'll see how that goes. But
Rebecca, it honestly reminds me of the 2000s because Rebecca travelled 3 hours to go to a fucking HMV.
Literally.
I'm gonna buy CD and spent fucking 30 minutes going through the CD aisle.
They've definitely moved artists around. It's because I haven't really bought CDs since I was 15. And The Offspring was not where I thought they should be. I couldn't find Mindless Self Indulgence anywhere. I ended up with 2 Sum 41 albums because apparently I have neither of them. I bought a Slipknot album because I needed to complete my Slipknot collection if I'm going back to CDs.
You wanna know what fucking bothered me about it? They have a metal section in these fucking stores, and then they have everything else in rock and pop, which, is literally everything else. You have fucking Dire Straits, and you've got fucking Foo Fighters in there. You've got fucking Don McLean and Cat Stevens and fucking Nicki Minaj. Nicki, whatever the fuck, vaccine denier cunt. Oh yeah, the click. Yeah, I've reassembled this bit.
Well done.
Thank you. Figuring it out as I go along.
Yeah, I was getting really confused where artists were. I nearly bought a Cradle of Filth album because I just felt 15 and I was like, 15-year-old me would definitely buy a Cradle. I don't think I've ever bought albums and not left with at least one Cradle of Filth album, but I haven't listened to them in years, so I just felt that was a weird choice. But it was tempting. It was very tempting.
Did I have another screw? There's replacement screws. Oh, fucking tit, man.
Bulminator asks, where did you end up buying these replacement casings from? What?
Amazon.
Oh, Matthew.
Well, with all due respect, it's some random fucking Chinese company that makes these really cheap fucking cases. And honest to God, that's what fucking, literally, that's the kind of thing I use Amazon for. Is for cheap shit.
Oh, don't mind you.
I know, Rebecca.
I'm just reminding you.
I've been here enough that I'm aware of them. Okay, Omega says tape screen back makes no sense. I actually really want to get a tape player. I desperately want a tape. I think tapes have... I really want to get a tape player very specifically for one genre of music. 90s hip-hop. I want to be able to get a fucking Big E album on a tape and put it in a fucking boombox and hear the... That's how big he sounds. Bum,
So-
bum, bum, bum.
Well
Bum,
into everyone having
bum,
CDs, I still had tapes. Because
bum,
I
bum,
had
bum,
I had a Walkman
bum,
that I used to take
bum.
to school, and I
Well,
would
so I
buy
thought, Rebecca,
CDs,
Jesus.
or people would lend me CDs, and I would copy them onto cassette because I didn't have a CD player. And so I am very, very well acquainted with tapes, and they do not need to fucking come back. I like stacking them. I like them in their little cases. They feel nice, just like VHS tapes, but they are horrible to use.
They're horrible. But when I say I want to get back
Terrible.
into tapes, I mean like I want to buy like 5 tapes as a novelty, not because I think they're superior in any way, just because I think they're neat. You know, I just think they're neat. This fucking screwdriver. I want to point out this screwdriver that I'm using came with a kit. It's actually quite nice. It's all metal and shit. It is either the screws aren't magnetic or the screwdriver isn't magnetic, and I'm pretty sure it's the screwdriver, which is really fucking annoying. You also may notice, you can see my hands. My hands are just cut a lot.
I do also have floppy disks, right? But it's because I've already got stuff saved on floppy disk. And what with like
You're sat there going, oh no, Rebecca, right? You're the biggest fucking physical media apologist in the fucking world.
like physical
and you'll
media.
Be,
I had to own-
and you're like, oh, tapes are terrible, but floppy disk is fine.
No, I'm saying I would never buy tapes again because they literally sucked. I don't understand why this is some weird trend that's coming back because they are just an absolute fucking pain. The reason I have floppy disks is because this stuff was already on floppy disks, so I've just left them on there. They work fine.
I mean, alright.
They're fine.
Yeah, whatever you say, Rebecca.
I have literally a bag of about 30 floppy disks downstairs. I keep.
Of course you fucking do.
I've got a couple of floppy disks up here with some stuff stored on. But like it's just backups. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, alright. Whatever you say.
It's fine.
When I started secondary school, they were like, oh, you've got to bring in like a pack of floppy disks into school to like read you out. But like USB was already a thing by this point in time. Like in late secondary school.
You're so young.
USB was a thing when you were in secondary school.
Towards the end, I was when I was doing.
I just lost a screw. It unscrewed it, and now it's gone.
When I was doing like GCSEs and stuff, everything was just I would write to CDs.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. Like we would write CDs and stuff, but they asked us to bring in fucking floppies, and this isn't like 2008. And you know what? I brought in these fucking floppies, and they were all translucent, different colours. And I'm like, yeah, I've got the cool floppy disk. And then the ICT teacher said, why have you brought in floppy disks? I went, the school told me to bring in floppy disks. I went, oh, we don't have floppy disk drives.
Poison Adder, I should probably back floppies up, but it's the kind of thing where I was like, oh, I don't want to ever lose this. I've saved it to a floppy disk, and I have not looked at it in over 10 years. So I feel like I would never actually try to get stuff off them. It's just that kind of, you know, those things that you want to keep but you never look at. I'm never going to look at them again, I reckon, but I still have some sort of attachment to them.
There we go. Ah! There's a ribbon cable. Look at that little ribbon boy. Look at that little ribbon boy, chat. It's quite...
All of my CDs that I put stuff on, they're all absolutely fucked. Which is sad.
I mean, that's why I don't trust... CDs are not a reliable backup. I mean, a lot of long-term storage is still done on magnetic tapes, just because it's reliable. Let's take this fucking... Yeah, so all these little things in this, all these screws and stuff, they're replacement screws for the ones that are already there. So I don't actually have to use any of the ones that came in the box. They're just in case. Because it's the springs for these switches and stuff. Yep.
Abby asks, are you excited for tights weather, Rebecca? I'm literally drawing a picture of my outfit that I wore the other day with tights on, because I am already into tights weather.
You mean the outfit that you debated on for like an hour and a half?
Well, I didn't know if it was going to be too warm because it's corduroy and it's still not really cool enough. But then I was like, if I put it with a lighter top underneath, then, you know, it's kind of like a transitional.
Rebecca changed 3 times. Oh, it's too warm. Oh, it's not warm enough. Oh, it's too warm.
I changed it to something else, and then we sat around chatting, and I realised that I was like a really comfortable temperature. So when I went out into the world, I would probably be chillier. So I changed again.
Fun fact, chat. Here's the inside of a switch. This is the stick. The really thin stick. The inside of it is really simple. It's literally just a couple of metal plates sliding over each other. This is the rumble pack. This here, this tiny little switch, is literally the this switch. It's this absolutely tiny little clicky click. I actually love the inside of Joy-Cons. They're one of my favourite things to open up because I think they are beautifully simple. It's very Nintendo. I really like them. They're just a faff without the proper tools. And also the battery's not disconnected, so I'm definitely shorting something. It's fine. Should I get the battery out? How do I get the battery out with the fucking screwdriver he's using? There's a video I'm watching of like the actual company who makes these being like, "Is there a computer disassemble it?" And he's not using tweezers. He's just using a screwdriver. So, oh, he's doing. You can't see it. Okay, he's doing something with this bit. He's doing something with this bit. Let's do this bit first. Let's do it one bit at a time. You know, Master's balls. Do you like my mat? Do you like the little mat that's I put over Rebecca's head? And Rebecca's. What is it? Is it a pencil or is it a like a
Holding a pencil.
Okay. Well, it's a screwdriver. Spectre, have you done the fix to avoid Joy-Con drift? I haven't done a fix to avoid Joy-Con drift, but I have replaced my joysticks because they're really simple to replace. You can see in here how this bit is. This is just a bit of plastic, thin plastic. You've got this little back switch, and it's literally this tiny little switch in there with a spring and this tiny little rubber cable. It's really simple. How is this attached though? I think it's clipped in. How does he remove it? He just pulls it out. This video has no sound, by the way. I don't just have it muted, it has no sound. He just pulls it out with his nail. Alright. Alright. Rebecca, have you ever heard of snag tights?
I've heard of snag tights. I don't have any.
What are snag tights?
Are they? I don't know. It's been a long time. I haven't.
Wow, Rebecca. Oh, I can break this.
I've had ads for them.
Why do we need this? Oh, I need them. For ads for snag tights.
Yeah. I feel like they're just regular. Are they just regular tights? I can't remember.
I'm pretty bad at pulling out just some guy. Wink.
Really good tights, apparently. Honestly, I normally buy tights in Marks and Spencer's when they reduce them.
Oh
to
my
50p.
god, Rebecca.
They'll reduce loads of tights like off season to like 50p, and then I just buy it.
Oh, you and John are made for each other. Marks and Spencer's tights, Marks and Spencer's fucking socks. You know what I don't own from Marks and Spencer's? Nothing aside from food.
Snag tights are an inclusive brand. They're plus size. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I think I've had ads for them. I'm pretty sure I've had ads for them.
The problem is, I have with ads. So, if any of you in the chat watch Drew Gooden, one of my favourite boys,
I like Drew.
He did a couple of videos where he just bought a load of random shit on Instagram. And I use Instagram. And it's the only place I get ads anymore because I basically pay for ad free on everything else, or I use ad blocker. And all the ads I get on Instagram are for like weird Kickstarters or like, you know, shit, here's a fucking £200 blanket that could change your life, you know. And that's apparently the ads that Drew gets, and he bought all of them, and most of them are just fucking scams. Like, oh, here's a fucking moon pod, it's just a shitty beanbag for like
He's
fucking...
so pissed about that thing.
So fucking... And then just all really overpriced shit. Like, it's so fucking annoying. Because a lot of them look really cool, and like, I don't want to try it, but also fucking shitty. Like, they're companies that like appear and are like, oh, I can completely break this. I just need this tiny little PCB. That's all I need. I need that tiny little PCB that's under there. The entire rest of it, I have replacement bits for. Like, these bits are the bits I'm replacing these bits for, and I've got replacement springs and everything, so I can break literally all of it. Just not the electronic. But I don't know how this fucking bit's held in. It's like pressure held. There's two little springs, and there's a clip. I think I've undone one bit. In DW, I get a bunch of music equipment ads and stuff. That's interesting. See, I have all ad tracking and everything off, but clearly Instagram got that about me when I was into ad tracking, and now because I click them, clearly that's the only information they have to go on, so they just keep showing me more. I'm like, oh shit, do you want plants? And I'm like, oh, I like plants. Do you want to buy plants for £70?
Oh, I like plants.
£70?
No, £70.
Like, it's just like, it's all these fucking online stores which are like, oh, we'll sell you this really basic plant that you can buy like in a normal shop for like £2, but we'll sell it for 70, and we'll call it like fucking special. Could I just say?
Aaron? Oh, I can hear it, Daniel.
Oh, it's Danielle. It's Danielle, not knowing we're live.
Oh, always do.
We're live, Daniel.
Hey, we're doing
Hello,
live stream.
Daniel.
Daddy's home.
Oh, best friend.
Don't like that.
Matt's breaking his controllers.
Yeah.
Got a
There's the
cam
camera
here.
right there, looking right at your knobbly bits.
Oh, what could not be bits?
I like your shorts, Daniel.
Well done, best friend.
Daniel's in shorts and a Hawaiian shirt because he's on holiday.
I'm cosplaying as David Carreras.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Uh,
That bit was broken.
Wait, yeah, no. All the red bits are being thrown away.
Hey,
They're being replaced with these fancy purple bits. I stole your chair.
Yeah, I've noticed.
ignore the hammers.
I've been given 2 hammers on the desk.
Well, I was looking for your iFixit toolkit, so I came back with hammers instead.
Oh. That iFixit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it was in the top drawer.
The iFixit toolkit that's literally next to you.
Did you not look in the top drawer?
But yeah, but it's right at the back. I'm not rifling through your husband's drawers. I don't know what's in there. Might be full of, like, suspicious pornography.
Daniel.
Oh, this is much better.
Wait, Daniel. Not my desk. Daniel's desk.
No,
Have you met him?
No, not Daniel's suspicious pornography. Your suspicious pornography that's in Daniel's desk.
Why would it be in Daniel's desk?
Why wouldn't it be in Daniel's desk? You're you.
I don't touch Daniel's desk. Don't I, not Daniel?
You just leave shit around it and in front of it and on it most of the time.
Well, I leave your stuff on it. I leave post-it notes with smiles on them.
I have to go find my phone.
It's downstairs with the
I've
switch.
only woken up because my stupid brain come up with a good idea for a thing I'm doing.
Ooh.
Anyway, Daddy's now leaving.
Bye, Daddy. No, I didn't like saying that. No, I didn't like saying that at all. Dan does sound like he's just woken up, and the reason is because he has. That's always the reason. Oh my god, I literally took this apart. I'm like, no, I'm putting it back together, and I've forgotten how I took it apart.
But that's why you've got a video.
It's shit. There was a
Aw.
video on YouTube that was like, this is the best tutorial for this, and it was literally an hour long. I'm not fucking watching that. This one's 20 minutes. And I'm complaining that it's shit. So maybe it's my fault, I agree. Fair enough, but still. Okay, the PCB is under the back bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there. It's there. Right, there's where I'm putting it. Right. I want to point out, iFixit are really good. They sent me a free toolkit. Once. Because I lost one of my toolkits. I had an iFixit toolkit, I lost it. And, like, one of the people, like, reached out to me on Twitter, like, we'll send you a free one. I'm like, fuck yeah. Because my intention was going to do that big Guitar Hero thing where I make that custom Guitar Hero controller. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And they're like, cool, you should do that. It sounds really good. I'm like, cool, thanks, iFixit. I like you a lot. And they're like, cool, I like you a lot, Matt. Let's make out. And they're like, and they're like, and like, bleh, bleh, bleh. You know? Ow! I need to point out something, chat. I now, as an adult... Rebecca, can you stop doing that? I don't appreciate you overriding my stream. I carry around plasters in my back pocket now. Because I just bleed regularly. Because this is the kind of stuff I'm doing all the time, just awkward shit, and I just, like, nick my fingers constantly. So I just bleed regularly. Rebecca, what have you changed it to? I can't even read it from here.
Why haven't you changed anything?
Oh my god, Mike, you're so cool. Rebecca's even cooler. Wow, we all love Rebecca so much because they're so neat. Neat! Wow, it's the most tame fucking compliment you could possibly give. It's the most you way to awkwardly compliment yourself. It's like, oh, neat.
I'm happy to be neat.
No, I like you being neat. It's just, I feel like you should aim a bit higher, you know? Oh, there we go, like that. Ah, there we go. There we go, now put the screw.
Thanks, Abby.
Which screw did I?
Thanks, Chatcast.
The desk is covered in springs and screws. Tiny springs and tiny screws. I can't remember which screws for that. Probably the small one. It's fine. Wait, bandages are called plasters, says Alligator.
Yeah?
What? Oh yeah, so there's a thing in America where Americans call all plasters Band-Aids because they're just obsessed with the fucking brand name. They're called tissues Kleenexes because, again, brand names.
Weird.
That-
I mean, we do have, like, Hoovers, because Hoover's a company, right?
Yeah, Hoover's a company.
Yeah.
We do that a bit. And a lot of people are now calling all ice cream Ben & Jerry's, which is the literally most annoying fucking thing. And I hate it so much. But Americans do it way more because it's a fucking America and it's a corporate hellscape of horribleness. But don't worry, everyone in Britain. Soon we'll have the imperial imperial
God.
system back. Are you ready to buy your apples in fucking fifths of a fucking seed length? Because I am. It's not even a joke.
I hate this hellhole that we live in.
It's not even a joke. Oh, we're going back to our fucking good old British freedom units. Fuck's sake. Fucking ridiculous. How about the springs back? I got it. I just wiggled it until it came out, but I'm not really sure how to get it back in. Said the bishop to the pope. Jock, I have almost punched people who call ice cream Ben & Jerry's, but then I can't because it's the internet. And I can't reach my hand through the internet, unfortunately, as much as I try many times. I'm going to try and move this camera closer down, and hopefully everything will be fine. Uh-oh. Is it fine?
Oh, it's going to wobble. Oh, it's going to wobble.
Wobble, 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 wobble. There we go.
It'll settle. The wobbling will settle.
Do you like that motion sickness, everyone? I do. You're welcome. It's closer. I want it to be closer. I want it to be a bit closer down. Still enjoy they use dairy girls as an example of Britishness? Do they? Who uses dairy girls as an example of Britishness? First of all, Northern Ireland, not in Britain. Notably. You know where it is? It's in fucking Ireland. Because Britain's the fucking island of Britain, and Ireland's the island of Ireland. You know, that's how... Oh, in this video, he's just disassembling it. He's not even putting the new case on. I'm just doing it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I didn't call you American, alligator. I'm just saying it's a really common American thing. I'm not calling you American. Jesus, that's the big... Like, I know I insult people a lot, but that's a bit far. I'm not going to call you American. That's like, you know...
Hello, Lily. Why are you wet? Why are you wet?
Sorry, this is every conversation I ever have in this house, and then I put my hand on one of the dogs, and they're wet, and I go, why are you wet? And Rebecca goes, well, every single time. Why are you wet? That's a good... Lilith doesn't get as wet as Matilde. Why? Your head is wet.
Yeah, why is just her head wet?
Lilith likes to spill things. She's like, I'm going to have some water, and the entire water bowl just falls over. Which is very funny, because she's still a puppy, basically. Oh, it's clipped in. Like, there's two little...
Yeah.
There's two little... I don't know if you can see that, chat. I know it's hard because it's translucent plastic. But there's, like, these two little things. And there's these little clips here that grip around them, like grip. But I need to put the two springs in. And I'm going to put the new... Actually, I'm not going to put the new springs in. No, I'm going to put the old springs in. Because I like them. Do I like them? Do I want official Nintendo springs? Or do I want weird Chinese springs?
Well, I would use the Nintendo ones if they're still good.
Yeah.
Particularly the ones as a backup.
Yeah, look, shut up, Jockum. This does have a happy face.
Are you happy, chappy?
Sometimes Lilith's just like, yeah, and then sometimes she's like, I'm not moving. Come on, Lilith.
What do you want Lilith to do?
Can you please just, thank you, honey. Whips daisies. There she goes. Now she's on my lap.
Are you on Uncle Matt's lap?
I'm Uncle Matt here. Oh, there she is.
You're getting a cuddle off Uncle Matt. Look at your leg.
She's hanging off the back.
Look at that leg.
Do you want to come up further, Lilith? You're just going to awkwardly sit there. You're just going to awkwardly sit there, looking at me like I'm the fucking best person in the world. There she is.
Good girl.
You're comfy. You should not be comfy, but you seem comfy. Let's get
She
you.
likes a hug.
Let's get you. Stop.
She says
No, she's licking me.
She says she likes it up there. There. Good.
I get very wet when I'm here because both of these. I was gonna say the girls keep licking me. They just come up and like lick, which is a sign of affection. But you know, it's a bit of matte hair. It's not even black anymore. It's my natural shade of very, very dark brown.
That looks nice.
It's like a normal colour. Because it turns out I've become allergic to the dye. But that's only since I've been on blood thinners, interestingly. Weirdly. Maybe I'll come off the blood thinners and be like, oh shit, I'm made of fucking... I can do everything now. I'm off the blood thinners in... What month is it? What day is it? What's the date?
It is the 16th of September.
October's next month, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know. The months. I learnt them in school. I come off the blood thinners in 2 weeks. Wow. And then hopefully I won't die. Because I might. Don't clap for that.
I'm clapping they're not dying.
Don't clap that I might die.
No, I'm not clapping you might die. I'm clapping you hopefully won't die.
I said I might die and you clapped.
But you might not.
You have to clarify that before clapping. I come off them early October, and then maybe I'll be fine, and maybe I won't be. Who knows? Because the doctors fucking don't. Keep an eye on the news, they said. That's not even a joke. I got told to keep an eye on the news as my medical advice.
Sometimes Matt's not up in the morning and I worry that he's died.
I came down one day and Rebecca was like, oh, I'd worried you died, and then I worried I'd have to deal with it. Not that. No, oh no, I'd be sad that my friend Matt has died. No, I'd have to deal with it.
Oh, that's going to be so stressful.
Well, yeah. But that's not the bit I'd be like, my worry if I'm like, oh no, Rebecca's died. My concern isn't, oh, I'd have to deal with it. You know.
Well, obviously,
it's
I'd
not
be
this like,
mainly
oh, I'd have to
concerned
call
that
a
you've
fuck.
died.
I'd have to call someone. Ugh.
Right, who do I call? What do I do? Oh.
Just call a fucking ambulance, you know? Be like, oh shit, and they could be like, oh, he's dead. And you're like, yeah, no, he's not breathing. He's having a cheeky snooze. He is. He's a long cheeky snooze.
Indeed, in places, to be fair, it would be a faff. Exactly.
Well, it would be a fact, but that's not my main concern. Like, the fact that was your main concern is, if anything, concerning.
It wasn't my main concern would obviously be that you've died, but then secondary, oh fuck, I've got to deal with it now.
Okay, chat, I've got these two little springs which you cannot see, but they're there hovering and they're just in by pressure. There's nothing holding them in. I have to get them in exactly right. And I have to get these two little holes, little bits in, into both of them at the same time. It's a very delicate operation. And if I fuck it up, one of these springs is definitely going to go in my eye. And if the spring goes in my eye, I definitely have to go to hospital because my eye will bleed. And that won't be very good. Science says that won't be very good. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tessa Oswin. I hope you're doing okay.
Wait. Oh no, it's gone. My chat's way smaller than Rebecca's. I can't see stuff. I've got it on my tablet in front of me. If Rebecca doesn't tell me things, it's their fault. I'm calling them a bitch. Thanks.
What?
I did it! Feel it. It feels like an actual twitch.
I'm going to hold it. Ah. You did a good job. Well, I'm clapping!
Wow, so condescending, Rebecca. Wow. Rebecca's a condescending bitch sometimes. You know that, Joe?
There's a lot of things I'll do and say that I mean very sincerely, but will always sound sarcastic.
You're like, oh, well done, Matt. And then you slow clap. Well done. You did such a good job. You should be very proud of yourself.
You should be very proud.
Shut the fuck up, Rebecca. Fucking coming over here, you fucking... Look, no, Mixie system? Mixie system. How dare you? I would not be condescending with you. I'd just be aggressive. Wait, that sounds a bit...
That's me.
That sounds a bit salty. That's a bit... I didn't mean it to sound so salty. Okay. Oh, my hair's on. Do you like all the paint and hair on the table? It's also a white desk, which is very unusual for me. This house is a white house, says Rebecca, because Rebecca is a white supremacist.
No, God, don't say that. It's so awful.
White power, am I right, Rebecca?
It's awful. That's so awful.
Excellent. Right, that bit's done. On to the next bit. The bit I don't want to touch because it's full of batteries and sadness.
Oh, yes, I've read that. Stop.
Wow, Rebecca, I didn't know you were like that.
No.
This is going to be the new YouTube scandal. You know, fuck PewDiePie, this is the new one. Oh, hilarious. And that'll be forever immortalised nowhere because the chat is not working. Well, it's not working anymore. It broke like 20 minutes ago. I don't know what Rebecca did to it, but it completely broke. I can't believe you break it like that.
I haven't broke it.
You know, it's completely broken. It's stuck. You see, it's stuck in a fake comment. The spam.
Real comment.
No, the spam bot is. It's not doing too well. Spam filter should be really better. Instead, it should be doing a better job. Instead of having to be like, no, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck these big YouTubers are doing. They're all just cunts, aren't they? PewDiePie's a cunt. Logan Paul's a cunt. Jake Paul's a cunt. All the other ones I don't know the names of are probably a cunt. You know. Fuck it. Oh, just did you see today about HelloFresh?
No.
You know they're always doing the YouTuber ads.
Yeah.
Turns out all their workers are like being timed on their breaks and are like timed when they go to the bathroom and are like having like full on Amazon level And they're trying to unionize, and HelloFresh are trying to union bust them.
Great.
Yeah, I love companies. They're really good. Oh, I can use the. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to spudge it out. I've got a spudger now. Let's get a spudger, Rebecca. I've got a spudger.
Great.
Spudger. I'm gonna get another type of spudger and another. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Wow, it's got a hook on the end. Wow. All right, this one, which is these little tweezers. My favorite. I have literally I can't express to you how many pairs of these little tweezers I have. These little ESD safe tweezers. I have like fucking 10 of them. They're so good. I use them for literally everything. Tweeze, 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 tweeze. Not on YouTube. I am on YouTube. But I am a cunt. As noted by everyone. But I'm a nice cunt. At least I hope I'm a nice cunt. Do you think I'm a nice cunt, Rebecca?
I think you're lovely. We're best friends, aren't we, Matt?
Say the word properly. What do you think I am?
A super best friend.
A
And
nice
not a
cunt.
cunt.
A nice cunt.
Nice cunt.
There we go.
And super best friends.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Cauliflower bros.
The other day, we were eating cauliflowers. We were in a
We were both really excited about eating cauliflower.
We were in a small restaurant. We were eating cauliflower wings. And Rebecca called us cauliflower buds. And then Rebecca got their phone out and started drawing us as cauliflowers. And I thought, like, Rebecca would draw us as florets. You know, with, like, the neck of the floret being, like, the neck and then the head.
That.
Yeah, but Rebecca just drew us as a full cauliflower each.
Yeah, with all the leaves around us, all nice and leafy.
Yeah, when people think of cauliflowers, they don't normally think of the leaves around a cauliflower.
But they're pretty. I like cauliflower.
I'm sure you do like cauliflower. Rebecca's been showing me all the vegetables.
Fine, I'll be a full cauliflower and you can be part of a cauliflower floret.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Rebecca, you don't have to be a cunt about it. Yeah. Fucking, they were nice cauliflowers though.
Cauliflower buddies.
I wish. So chat. There's something. Whenever you can hear the smugness in Rebecca's voice, but one of the things you can't appreciate is the smugness in Rebecca's face because oh my god, it makes me want to punch her sometimes. It's just there's just like oh look at me, I'm very smug about my joke, Rebecca.
We really enjoyed the cauliflowers together.
They were good cauliflowers.
They were really good.
We got a board of vegan majigs.
Yeah, and we both very much enjoyed the cauliflower bits. And what else was on it?
I don't know.
The hummus was good. It was flatbread that was really nice.
You know what's annoying? It was a board of vegan stuff, but it was like the most what like people think vegans stereotypically eat.
It was really good.
It was really good. It was just like cauliflowers and.
Oh, there was the tennis stem broccoli was really good.
There was broccoli
I
and
got
there was.
really excited about it, and then Matt was mean about
There's
it.
broccoli, hummus, cauliflower,
There's
carrots,
flatbread.
flatbreads.
Oh, the carrot was really tasty.
The carrot was really tasty. There was some cucumber that we definitely didn't eat.
What was that? Oh, there was some peppers.
Yeah.
Some chili peppers, but they just weren't spicy, so that was weird.
Oh, because Rebecca can't taste spice. Rebecca will eat like an entire fucking like tablespoon of fucking wasabi and be like, it's barely spicy. It just makes me. And then I'm just watching Rebecca there going, it's not spicy at all. And Rebecca's just eyes are watering.
My eyes always water with spicy stuff, but like my taste buds don't really taste it. It's spicy. I always get a runny nose if something's vaguely spicy, but it won't taste spicy. My nose will just run.
Mr. BB is worried about the screws floating around the table because the iFixit toolkit at the top of the toolkit's got all these little things so you can put screws in them and they can be separate.
We should use it.
Nah,
Wow.
I like living free. Live free and die hard. That's what I say. And the nice thing about the Switch is unlike a lot of tech, especially Apple stuff, because if you ever disassemble anything Apple made, you have to use like 10 different screwdrivers. This uses 2. This uses it uses pentalobe, not pentalobe. No, what are they called? They're screws with 3 little jigs on them. They're like a Phillips screw head, but with instead of 4 bits, it's 3. And they're just to get into these 4 screws around the edge of the actual stick. But everything inside is like a normal little Phillips head. They're all standardized. They're all the same. There's different lengths, but like you can see, there's this like small one here, and there's these slightly bigger ones, and they're the only 2 types of screws inside them. It's hard to fuck it up, and I've got loads of spares, so I'm grand. This PlayStation Xbox technically locked. In the PlayStation 4, I really enjoy it because if you open the tray up to get into the hard drive caddy, the screw on the hard drive caddy, around the edge of the screw, it has the triangle, square, cross, and circle because PlayStation uses it over the top with their fucking branding. You know, and maybe if you get a new PS5 and you realise they've changed the entire fucking cooling system so it's now way louder, that's a fun one, everyone. They've changed the entire cooling system of the fucking PS5 on the newer revision, and they've made the heatsink way smaller, so apparently it's suddenly a lot louder. Thanks, Sony. Glad you changed that afterwards. I appreciate that. Derpy, I have got nothing. No, that's not a good thing to say about the PS4. That's just an interesting thing about the PS4. Derpy has my PS4, and the care I packaged the PS4 to send it to Derpy really shows my care about the PS4. Why would they make it worse, though? I think it's supply chain issues or something, Meerkat, but I don't know. It wasn't really announced or anything. It's just people noticed that some of their PS5s were getting loud, and they opened them up and went, oh, why is the fucking entire... Why is the entire heatsink a different shape and size? And I think the new PS5s are like... there we go. Are like significantly... They're heavier or lighter. It's like 200 grams or something, lighter or heavier. 300 grams? Whatever, there's a 300 gram difference in newer PS5s versus older PS5s, which is odd. Which, you know, is annoying. I don't like manhandling these little connectors, because these... So, these connectors you have to pull out. And I'm not worried about damaging the connector. I'm worried about damaging the wires going into the plug, because they are quite delicate. And you're supposed to pull on the wires themselves, usually, to pull them out. But I don't want to pull the wires... I mean, I can fix it. It's just a bit of a fanny. Do you have a soldering iron?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you have solder?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let me just... How do they get the battery out of this? I'm looking at a video. There's an iPad literally here, I'm pointing at it. And they get the battery out by... They get the battery out by... Sorry, would you like your chair back?
No, I get you.
But this is your good chair. Guy picked up 2 hammers. And now it looks like he's going to smash my fucking head in.
So funny if I did.
Yeah, but you're so tired, it'd just be like, conk.
I wonder who the first person to do like a lol emote would be if I just smashed your head. Yeah, hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm not going to smash Matt's head in.
People wouldn't even be able to see it either.
Well, I'm assuming you'd slump forward and blood would slowly pour around the components. But...
I laughed far too hard at that imagery.
You have no self-esteem.
No, not really. As is noted. Oh, wait, that's purple bit. It was translucent. This one's harder. This one's going to be harder because it's got the stupid IR camera in it. He's gone. Let's look at the battery in the fucking video. Are they just unscrewing it without disconnecting the battery? Because the switches are basically always on. Any input on them will turn the Joy-Con on because they've got no on button. Rebecca, I can see what you're doing. Rebecca? Yeah? Rebecca! Excuse me! Daniel, would you like to swap chairs?
What's Rebecca? Yeah, you are. What's Rebecca doing?
Is being mean. Well, no, is actually being overly complimentary to themselves. And it's being complimentary. Rebecca's calling you handsome and being like, oh, it's the chat. I'm swapping chairs with Daniel, even though they're exactly the same fucking chair. It's just there's differences because this one's been worn in more. This is the one Ashton sat in.
This is Ashton's chair.
Yeah,
I can't see on Ashton's chair.
This is
the bet.
This is the one Ashton's.
Oh,
it's higher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like it.
That's what Ashton's isn't taller than me.
Right. Okay. So in this video, the guy doesn't remove the battery, which means. All right. That's definitely fine. I guess. Probably. All right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Rebecca, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't do anything.
I love chat so much. You're also good. Stop it. Stop it.
That's so kind
I
of
give you
to
control
say.
over my fucking branding, and this is what you do to me.
Aw, it's nice that you finally said that you love chair.
Chat. Fuck you. Might have a terrible evening. Oh, okay. Look, this is really cool. So these little connectors are really thin, right? And instead of actually going in, they just literally they pull out like this. See, look. They're literally just. I can't see that.
Matt loves it when people pull out.
It's so small. They made that joke already, Daniel. He's a bit late.
Oh, sorry, I'm not fucking with it. Sorry, I'm not on Twitter.
You're not on Twitter, and you're better for it as well.
I'm good on Twitter. I do jokes.
Someone's telling you to shill the Steam Deck to me.
Shill the Steam Deck?
Oh, yeah, because I don't like the Steam Deck, and you fucking... I'm like... Ooh.
Mine's got a picture of Matilda on it.
No, your Steam Deck, not Stream Deck.
Oh, Stream Deck.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel. There's the first fucking problem with it.
I mean, that's not a problem with it if you own one.
Daniel
I'll
has
be
got.
like, Rebecca, I'm going out. Bring me my Steam Deck. And Rebecca brings the Stream Deck over. I think that's just because Rebecca ain't no fool.
Oh, there's a lock.
I'm going to start putting it here. Hello, pasta poopers, and welcome to my
Pasta
video.
poopers.
Yeah, I was doing an impression of myself. What did you think?
I liked it.
I like the pasta calculators one myself.
Pasta calculators.
Yeah, hello, pasta calculators.
To calculate how much pasta.
See, look at this. I don't know if you can see this because it's out of focus, because this is the tiniest little component. There's these little like locking mechanisms on these things. So when you plug in something like this, it locks. That's completely out of focus. But
It went in focus and then you were mean about it and it went out of focus.
oh my god! Well, that's the fucking thing's problem, isn't it? So if I flip this little switch up.
Huckabee says you sound nothing like him, Dan.
Oh.
Hello, procrastinators. Whoa. Big Essex Steve.
There's been a murder! My dad's catchphrase, isn't it?
Is it? Is that your dad's famous catchphrase? Every video he does with, there's been a murder!
He lives in Essex. He could.
Well, let's unscrew all of these little bits, and it'll be fine. Screw.
Huckabee says, holy shit, Dad, can you see it too?
Oh, it's like he's right in the room. Oh, he's right in the room, right in the room, right in the room. You gotta be like,
I want to type stuff in the box.
Yeah, I'll get the box up.
what
for
the
you.
fuck? The fucking box isn't an invitation to fucking.
It's that keyboard, not
That
that
keyboard, I'm just going to put my big fat ass in the oh, that's alright for
one.
everybody.
It's very hairy.
Big fat Harriet.
Fairy
Yeah,
bomb.
maybe
Fairy
not.
bomb.
Can I type? Could you?
Yeah,
I don't like this. I don't like this. There's you know what? This is a violation of my privacy.
I'm twerking.
Stop talking.
Shall I write it at the bottom?
Yeah, you can get rid of some of it if you want.
Oh, okay.
No, pardon me.
You're so cool, you pigeon.
Okay, I got the. Here's the actual stick out. See, it's got a little rubber ring around it. Replacing this stick is a lot easier than taking this entire thing out. FYI, chat. If you ever want to do it, iFix have a really good tutorial, and they give you the kit with all the screws and screws. Yeah, there it comes. Here she comes. I don't know what Daniel's saying. Is it really mean?
What do you mean?
Subscribe to Tomska. What's wrong with what? I like Tomska. He's a good boy. What's he said? This is boss. You fired. Rip Matt. Subscribe to Tomska. Oh, it's yeah. So are the.
And you're also cool.
I'm also cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Oh look, there's the PCB, which is I want to point out still connected to the battery, so it's still live, which is what the thing says. That's what the tutorial says to do. Good for the tutorial. Sure, it'll be fine, and it won't be completely broken when I try and turn it back on. Right.
On Matt's channel.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
It's a match stream. Oh, you're so disappointed.
Oh, no, it's basically a collab.
Yeah.
I want to be
Really?
a part of it.
Yeah,
I'm not that
we
sure.
do sugar plum.
Do you want to see the weird? Do you want to see the weird pencil lines inside the Joy-Cons? Because for some reason they write pencil markings inside them when they construct them, like
No,
a
thank
fucking
you.
like a builder.
Builders are known for constructing joycon.
Well, actually, right, there's all the bits out. I think I need to steal the. So see, this little black bit is actually like a dust protector or something. So it actually goes around, and this kit hasn't come with a replacement one. So then we'll have to take this one off. I'm pretty sure it's glued on. Remember, this is the first Joy-Con out of 2, so the next one will be easier. Probably. Wait, could Jan join Tom Scott on the new Tom Scott Plus channel? Tom Scott? Dan doesn't leave the house.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, you go be in a fucking plane.
If he takes me to the Epcot ball.
Epcot ball.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, he took Jay Foreman and him when on a plane.
I don't want to do a plane.
No. The amount of emails I've gotten over the years being like, hello, I run a stunt flight coordination site. We'd love to have you over to be in a stunt
I
flight.
like the people who are like, to promote our game, would you like to drive a JCB digger? And I was like, fucking yes.
But then you have to travel. Should I get this out? This is the haptic, whatever the taptic. What's it called? What did Nintendo call it? HD Rumble. Hedumble. Yeah, it's the Hedumble. I'm just gonna. I think it's glued
Oh
in.
shit! Wait, I can play Deathloop. Fuck you, man. Bye. I'm closing down the stream.
Oh, it's glued. I completely got the casing off.
How long are you streaming for?
None of your business.
He's been streaming.
Shut up, Rebecca!
1 hour, 2 days,
Shut
4 months. Oh. I'm gonna play Deathloop in the background.
That's
I
good.
was thinking you were going to play Deathloop with me. We were going to be Deathloop buddies.
Did you buy it?
Well, I'm going to buy it. It may be if it's good.
Daniel made a point that he wanted to buy it on PS5, but it's fucking like £70 on the
It's too
PS5.
expensive on PS5.
And it's 50 quid on the PC because Sony fucking just... You think the Switch is fucking...
I thought it was gonna be on Game Pass.
It's a Sony thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be on PC.
I can't express to you how annoyed I am at like... Like, everyone goes on about the Switch's fucking price gouging and the PS5 is just kick that up a fucking notch.
Oh, when you send me messages, best friend, they can hear the beep on Windows.
Oh, sweet.
The bleep bleep.
Yeah, don't open them on stream, Rebecca.
I'm not opening them on stream.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be full of fucking titty and vag and fucking dick pics and all the random bollocks. See, you're laughing, but it's true.
Daniel's just messaging me, bidoo, bidoo.
Just close Signal!
Yeah, I'll close it.
Oh my god, you're such an unprofessional streamer, Rebecca. Jesus Christ. It's so loud as well, apparently. Or just mute the desktop audio.
Oh,
Rebecca's looking
confused.
confused. Rebecca's looking confused. Oh my god.
It's a button for that.
You're a partnered streamer.
What
So
the
am I. Do you anticipate that I would know something like that? Oh shit, Deathloop's downloaded.
Yeah, I would anticipate you
I
do something like
played
that.
Deathloop with you, best
Come over
friend.
here, there's shit going on there, no one cares about.
Daniel is right.
Did
in
you
this.
know that the Xbox Series 2 Elite controller has RGB?
Daniel's looking at me like he hasn't told me that before he has.
I was talking to the chat. I was looking through you.
Okay, thank you.
Look, Rebecca, it's green.
Chat, did you know that? It's green.
It's got RGB. You can literally...
Just some guy says, what?
The Xbox logo on it is an RGB light. And you can only customize it in fucking like the Steam. What
Yeah,
was
I
it?
had to dig through Steam and I added some options and loads of weird shit. Oh, good. Deathloop is playing it 720p.
There's like an option in if you configure it through the Steam, like Steam controller thing.
Can you get that close enough?
No, I can't. Can you make the cable longer? Actually, wait. If I get it under fucking Assassin's Creed.
Get it under Eivor.
It's green, look.
You see the buttons
Wow.
Do you want to change the colour?
green? Wait, I'll change the colour because Deathloop didn't vote. Which is fair enough.
Daniel thinks it's because they wanted to make it pure white, so they put RGB in it so they could balance it properly.
Yeah, I don't know if they did just white thingy. I'm sure you would put loads in. Controller, general controller settings.
Steam also lets you do that for the DualShock 4.
Yeah, the DualShock 4 does obviously have RGB though. Yeah, there we go.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
There's like literally, it's in controller settings in Steam Big Picture, isn't it?
Yeah, control settings to you have to turn on Xbox configuration support and Xbox extended feature support. And then you get to...
It's weird that you can't do that in the Xbox app.
Yeah, I can't find a way of doing it in the Xbox app.
Neat. Daniel ran down the stairs like an excited child when he found out. Please, RGB! It's green!
It's a big update. I was like, what did it update? Let's go check.
Oh. It's fine.
Anyway, was that to chat react accurately to that?
Yeah, but someone said in chat that Steam isn't reviewing Deathloop. How do you even know every fucking reviewer has? I mean, that doesn't mean much, but...
Steam isn't reviewing Deathloop.
No, the Steam people. The people on Steam.
Wait,
Steam people-
Can I borrow your
people-
camera? Actually, I'm going to borrow this camera here. And chat, I'd like your opinion on something. This is my outfit from the other day. Do you think I should leave it flat? Or do you think I should, like, colour it more? Do you think I should add shading or something? Because I was going to just post it flat, but I don't know if it's just looking a bit like...
Hey, there's 4 license agreements I've got agreed to over here, so I've got some time to have a look.
Yeah.
You don't think I need shading?
Hey,
Okay.
chat, I need advice as well.
Flat.
Hey Bethesda,
Cool.
I didn't
Thank
read
you,
your
chat.
license agreements. I just said yeah, okay.
Oh,
Daniel.
Aaron says always shade. Oh, you're on your own.
I like it flat. I think you could do both, though. Not all these rubber grommets are from. Do you like this pile of just stuff, Rebecca?
I love your pile of stuff.
Where does this stuff go, Rebecca? Look at that pile and tell me where it goes, because I don't fucking have a clue.
Well, you've got video open.
Yeah,
Get your video friend to tell you.
Where does that go?
I don't know. Oh.
It clicks. Actually, here's a big thing, chat. So.
Ugh, I hate menus like this.
So,
Why?
I've got two options here. So, obviously, the actual casing itself is obviously going to be this atomic purple colour. However, the buttons are up for debate because it comes with all replacement translucent purple buttons as well as a translucent purple D-pad. But it also comes with a black D-pad, and I could put the original black buttons back in. I don't know whether it'd look better with the black buttons or not, because I think the D-pad looks better as a black D-pad. But I'm not sure. Do we think we go full translucent purple? Because I think it's a bit much when it's all translucent. But it's just a bit much, I think. I think the black adds to it, but I'm realising as I'm reassembling it that these back bits, I've obviously made this translucent purple. And I think I'll keep the triggers translucent purple, but the buttons themselves, just the front of it, and I'd like the face button to be black. I mean, I kind of want to replace these face buttons. Oh, wait! I have another one of these that I bought originally that I decided not to use because I didn't like it. I was going to send it back, but it was like, it cost me 10 quid to buy, and it was like £5 to replace it. This comes with normal purple buttons because this is meant to be an American NES style, but I thought it looked nice in the picture, and then I got it and I'm like, it's grey. It's just grey with a tiny bit of purple. But this has full purpley bits and black triggers. Full black, the thumbsticks are black anyway. Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, the thumbsticks are black, and I think it'll be a bit distracting. So, solid purple. I don't know solid purple. Wasn't the NES just grey with a bit of purple? It was, at least the American one. The British one was colours. Non-translucent purple. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what it'd look like with the. We're going to use the D-pad as example because it's the most forward-facing of look. Oh, it doesn't come with a non-translucent purple D-pad. It's only got a black D-pad in this one, so I can't do that. That's fun and annoying. Opaque is the word you're looking for. Yes. So we're not doing that. We're just going to do black face. Oh no, we're not going to do black face. We're going to do original coloured face buttons. That's a better terminology. I don't know if you can see that they're a bit worn. Half the reason I'm replacing this casing is it's really worn. But at the same time, they're a bit much. Those buttons. Weirdly, I want to point out, it does come with replacement buttons for the original style D-pad, even though this version does not have the original style D-pad. It comes with because the moulding is the same. Yeah, I mean, actually, here's a question. Rebecca?
Yeah?
Could you... That was very enthusiastic.
Hello, how can I help?
Could you Google to see what the original, like, Nintendo's translucent purple stuff that they've done officially, because it was Game Boy Advance they did, wasn't it? What did they go for?
I thought it was a Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color, whatever. What face colour did they use? I'm curious.
Game Boy Color would have had black buttons, I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like it would have. I feel like it would look better. Yeah, it's got black buttons. I feel like black buttons would look better, wouldn't they? Translucent purple is just a lot. What the why are they just there? Oh.
It's not translucent purple, unfortunately, but it's purple.
Why do you have it just there? Oh, Rebecca just got a Game Boy Color out of their arse.
Well, I've got another one here as well.
Pulled it literally out of their arse. Very impressive. You can fit it up there. Why do you have two?
Why wouldn't I have two? Do you know what?
What game is in it?
It's Wario Land, I think.
Wario Land 3.
Yeah. I've also got this one.
Why do you have two just on your desk? What's this?
Ashens gave me for my birthday.
Oh, look at me. I know Ashens. Fucking name dropping. Jesus.
Isn't that nice?
That's very nice, Rebecca. Well, neither of these are translucent. But yeah, the black... Wait, why the... I never noticed that before. Why are the A and the B off center? Like the actual like indent on them is off center. I don't know if you can see that on the stream. Like there. They're off center. Why don't you look at the monitor on your left, Rebecca?
What?
The-
Yeah.
See they're off center?
Yeah.
Are they always off center? Why are they off center?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
I hate it so much. Yeah, no, that's right, chat. You're never gonna.
I was watching the stream. Let me enjoy the stream.
Okay.
I've refunded Deathloop.
No, you haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm like shit. I can't be fucked with PC games.
Oh my god, he has.
I can't be asked for PC games.
What happened? Why?
I go on the menu and it's like, okay, if you want it full screen, it has to be at 4K. And I went, I'm out. No.
What's wrong with that? You've got fucking 3090. What's it for?
I got onto the first bit game. Frame. I was like, no, I'm not.
Did
not
they
fucking-
drive
it's
this?
It's the fucking Void engine. I've always had problems with it. Yeah, I've got fully updated drivers and everything. I always update my drivers for a game. I'll get it on PS5.
Just for just checking the email, just to prove it. Here is the your refund has been requested email. So that's good. Yeah, what's Deathloop, says Mr. VB55. You've been living under a rock.
You don't want G3 streams.
It's fucking Arcane's new game. Dishonored People. Their new game. It's supposed to be good. I mean, the reviews are pretty good for it, but I don't know. It's just... Daniel got a PS5 after getting a 3090 and now doesn't want to play any games on his PC.
VR, I do a lot of VR.
Yeah, but outside of that, it's all about... It's PlayStation exclusive, but only on console. It's on PC as well, Golden Mooster. It's on PC and PS5. But on the PS5, it's £65, isn't it?
There it is. It's got Denuvo DRM.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's something someone
I
in
have
the chat just
so
said,
much
yeah.
fucking problems with it. So many fucking problems. It just tanks my fucking system.
Interesting, Matt. I wonder how it will run on mine, because we have very similar systems, not the same system.
I'm going to buy it. I'll buy it later when you're not streaming to the download.
Mr. BB says, yes, I have. Who is Arcane? What's Dishonored? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a baby.
Yeah. I mean, how much is Deathloop? 50 quid on PC?
Yeah.
And how much is it on PS5?
No, I think it's 70 or something.
70? Fucking
I
hell.
wasn't paying attention. It was a lot more, and I went, oh, it's got mixed reviews.
Yeah. I asked, we requested a code.
Yeah, it's just everyone. I should have read fucking reviews for it on there. I read the reviews. It's like 10 out of 10 everywhere. I'm like, shit, I'll pick it up. And then you see the technical reviews, and it's like, nah, it doesn't run.
Yeah, I mean, you are a reviewer.
It might be a fun game, but
I'm sure it's fun.
my performance was just not.
No, it's yeah, that's the problem with a lot of these fucking PCs.
Like I was saying, I'm really getting into. I want to just buy all my AAA games on PS5 from now on because I don't think PC.
It's a good system, and it gives you what you want. 60. It gives you 60, which is what you
It's
want.
only 60 on PS5. Yeah, that's an extra tenner. Extra tenner for it to work.
Still ridiculous though. I think that's quite a lot still.
Yeah. But nowadays, thanks to Steam's refunds, if it's slightly dodgy, I just bail on it. I just skim off it. And I'm like, nah. Play 5 minutes. I'm out.
Talking about really good games that I might stream.
Tome's that tomorrow?
I'm gonna play Tome on Saturday,
Good game.
and I'm super excited.
It's a good game. I tried the demo when it was out on Steam Next Fest or whatever the fuck, and it's really fun.
I haven't played the demo. I've obviously seen it in a few different places, and I'm really excited to play.
You'll like it. I really like Tome. It's a black and white like photography game. It's really cute, but it's all because it's black and white. It's all about framing and composition rather than color, which is nice. It adds a lot to it.
So excited.
It's very nice. I do like it a lot.
That's the thing I'm most excited about for this week.
Tome.
Yeah.
Good. Good for you, Rebecca.
My vibe.
I forgot about Deathloop. I'm excited this week for the iPhone 13.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, it's good.
Yeah, but to be fair, they're doing a lot of good changes.
I was actually really surprised, right? Rebecca was actually impressed for once, which is saying
Yeah, but
something.
with the ethical stuff, because honestly, you don't need a faster phone.
No?
Nobody needs a phone that's... Nobody will ever use a phone as specs.
The reason they... So a lot of them are being like, oh, it's faster, we can do better neural imaging, shit or whatever, and AI enhanced bollocks, I don't give a fuck. But the nice thing about the new iPhone, which was a lot of reviewers haven't picked up, which really shows how much reviewers care about shit that should really matter more, is they came out and they said that they're using basically they're using 100% recycled rare earth metals on the magnets, which is where the majority of conflict minerals are. So they're basically avoiding almost all conflict minerals in it, freshly mined conflict minerals. They're using 100% recycled plastic in the antenna bands, 100% recycled gold on the PCB, 100% recycled tin in the solder, and 100% recycled aluminum in the construction of the aluminum version, which is really fucking good. And it's also cheaper in the UK, and they've doubled the base storage. And it's cheaper in the UK than it was last year.
My first phone was £20.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Good for you, Daniel.
It was a flip. No, it wasn't. It was a slidey Sony Ericsson.
Ah.
I like
I bought it
those.
off a friend.
Ah.
And it was new because he'd never used it.
Was that your first smartphone or first phone?
It wasn't smart.
My first phone.
Smartphones are dumb.
My first phone was the classic Nokia 3310.
Wow.
My first phone was this big phone that my mum had, because my mum loved phones from the get-go. And it was this really big, really, really big phone that had a tiny little thin little screen, and you could text on it, but you couldn't text anyone because no one had phones that you could text. But it could text, and it was green. It was like a really earthy green colour, and it had an aerial that you had to pull out.
Wow.
And that was my first phone, and it was really cool.
Oh yeah, the Nokia, sorry, the Motorola Razr was such a pretty phone back in the day.
Oh, you know what fucking phone?
I'm quite happy we've got flip phones back. It's just we had to play with the
Galaxy,
new one,
yeah.
didn't we? I did not like it.
The flip, they had them in a store. The Z Flip and the what's the other one?
I don't.
There's
know.
one that flips like a normal flip phone, and there's one that flips like out like that, like a book.
I didn't like how it flipped. It was very stiff.
I think it's neat at the bare. I think it's neat.
But it needs to be stiff. I'd mind it if it was softer but clicked into place. But it just got a massive fucking crease down the middle of it.
Yeah, it's getting better, but apparently you can ignore it, but it's not really bad. I think it's a neat technology.
I'm
though.
not spending £1,700 to ignore something.
No, I agree.
My opinion of it is, oh my god, I want one, but I'm not going to buy one for obvious reasons, but I want one. I think it's really cool.
It'd be a nice draw if they replaced it, maybe not replaced, but if they made the Galaxy Note, like they made a version of it like the Note with the S Pen built in, and they made it really explicitly for artists. I think as a sketchbook, I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah. So
Ow.
I've got the big note with the pen, and I draw on it all the time. I drew us as being cauliflower buddies the other day.
Rebecca would just I've reassembled it. I forgot to put the fucking button back in. For fuck's sake, Matt, you fucking useless mong. Mong.
Wow. All right, steady on, Ricky Gervais.
You want to know what phone I had when I was in secondary school, right? Because I was.
Well, when you were in secondary school, was it the 10th iPhone?
No, I bought the phone from the Matrix.
Oh, the fucking.
The Nokia banana phone. I bought one of them, and I was like, I'm really cool, and no one liked it. But I'm not really cool. I put it in my blazer, and I got it from for £10 on eBay.
The first phone that I picked that I wanted because I liked it, I got when I was 18, I think. And it was that white Facebook phone with all the buttons on it.
Oh, fuck off.
I hated that I had a Facebook button. That was the worst thing.
Off,
but
you
it was
bought a
white and it had
Facebook
buttons.
phone.
It had proper
Wow,
buttons.
Rebecca.
It had a keyboard.
So
And
unethical.
I just ignored the Facebook button.
My sister had that phone. I really liked it.
I
It was
loved that
slightly
phone.
Curved,
Yeah,
wasn't
it was.
It was really nice. Yeah, it was a nice.
I used to have.
design.
I had like a.
I love buttons on things.
I
like
liked
buttons as
buttons, but I
well.
had quite a few chat apps.
Mhm.
Like I had like Steam. I think I had a Steam chat app on it.
You know what I would like? Right,
Yeah.
I've invented this. This is trademark me, right? It's a cube
Yeah.
that you fold out,
Yeah.
and then it's like a normal phone that's
Yeah.
like 2 inches thick.
Whoa.
Then you can fold it again
Yeah.
and again
Does
and
it tell you
again,
future?
and eventually it's a laptop with buttons. And all the way down, it's different size screens for people to argue that that's really useful.
I would love that.
Someone in someone said why no small phones anymore, says Mr. BB. I agree. I mean, interestingly, I went when we tried the Galaxy phones. There was this, in the same shop they had the iPhone 12 mini or whatever the fuck, which is a small phone. It's about the size of the iPhone 4. It's small. And it's really dinky, and I quite liked it.
Oh, good God.
But you know, I've never really been on the big phone train. I have the phone I have is an iPhone 10. That's what 4 years old now, and it's getting on, and it's struggling to do stuff. And I want a big phone. I want a nice bigger screen. I want better fucking cameras. I want it to be fucking faster because my fucking authenticator dies on it, and Rebecca's got Matilda on the back of their phone because it's really cool.
My phone's the best phone because it's got Matilda on it.
And I want a big fucking phone, so I'm buying the fucking big bad boy 12 Pro Max, like the massive cunt, like the really big cunt. And I'm probably gonna get it and be really annoyed at how big it is. But admittedly, Dan and Rebecca have a really big phone. It's a big look. It's such a
It's
big.
so smeary.
Look, it's such a big chunker comparatively.
It's got a pen.
I know it's got a pen.
Look at my rad pen.
I know, just to look, fucking hold them. Look at the size disparity. I have penis envy when I'm around Dan and Rebecca's phones.
You've got the same phone.
What about when you're on my penis?
We were talking about earlier about you flashing me. I will say.
I never flashed you, Peggy.
I said that.
Almost.
Oh, what do you mean almost?
You said you literally walked in. You walked into the living room the other day and went, "Whoa, oh, slap my cock out," didn't you?
But he didn't,
I forgot
and
you were
that's the
there.
key.
See, there we go. Just proves my point. Can I just see your phone briefly?
Yeah.
Look at the phone compared to the size of the Switch.
It's a good phone.
Yeah, but I quite enjoy that the actual size of the phone screen is the same size as the Switch screen, which just illustrates the point that the Switch
Look at
is.
that good face.
Look at that good cush.
You- the-
Jazzy Unicorn got the 12 Pro Max. I think it's a pretty good size. I'm hoping it's good size. I haven't. I say this iPhone 10 is the biggest phone I've ever owned. Before I had an iPhone 10, I had an iPhone 6.
That's a full scale Matilda on the back.
Oh, Lilith's here. Small dog.
Hey. You're not on my phone screen.
I will say, right, the only people I know who have dogs are Dan and Rebecca. And over the past, like, pandemic times, the only people I know locally who have pets have cats, and cats are small. And I kind of got used to how big Reagan and Matilda were. And then when I went, I'm like, small. And then I got back here, and Matilda is a bear. But Lilith's a small dog.
Yeah, she's only dinky.
She's a dinky bitch.
A tiny wee.
And that's not an offensive term. She's a literal bitch. Isn't that right, Rebecca?
She is a bitch.
She's a bitch. She's a good bitch. She's a good silky bitch who loves licking.
She does like to lick. You like to lick, don't you? You're very dribbly.
She's very dribbly.
Very dribbly.
She's very, when she's excited, she's like, there's a trail on the floor of dribble.
You're a dribbly girl.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Very pretty.
Yeah. Mixes on the 12 Pro Max and love the cameras. I'm hoping. I'm really excited to get the 13 because it's got big fuck off cameras. Like this one has tiny little dinky boy cameras. The 13 Max, the camera, a single camera is bigger than this entire module. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to take loads of really good photos on it. I'm going to be like, oh shit, look at me, I'm a photographer. I've got to take photos of a dick. And actually, it's very convenient because it does have a macro lens, which makes that easier. I made a joke about having a small penis. Look at me. That's a Shabuds. That's a Shabuds reference. Rebecca's been making me watch. I say making. That sounds like you've been forcing me to.
You've been enjoying it.
We've been watching.
People Just Do Nothing.
People Just Do Nothing. Yeah, it's really fucking good. It's so good. People Just Do Nothing. Chat, which is a British sitcom about a group of people in Hounslow.
Yeah. You're a pirate radio.
Pirate radio station, and it's a mockumentary style, and it's just really funny. It's really good. It's so funny. It's on Netflix, and there's a movie out at the moment in like 2 cinemas. It's genuinely so. If you like stuff like Peep Show or The Office or anything, you'll probably like it. It's got that sort of.
It's got quite dry humour to it.
Yeah, it's got that same dry, like very British humour, but it's because it's set in London, like Hounslow and stuff.
Oh, I love that phone.
What phone is it?
My BlackBerry
It's your
passport.
BlackBerry. Oh, I love that little BlackBerry.
BlackBerry passport.
Look at
The
it.
most beautiful.
Look
phone
at
in
it.
the world.
It's literally the best
So
phone.
square.
It's so square. Look at its massive chunky keyboard.
Here, listen to the buttons. Listen to the buttons. Ready?
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, can I feel it? I want to feel it.
Touch my phone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, it's dinky.
What?
You know, I thought that. I looked at that and went, that's so squash. That's going to be uncomfortable. It's not at all.
You should do that on the cam.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to type matophobia. That's actually really nice. I liked it a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so square. It's so square!
It's a passport.
Comparatively to an I. I like it a lot.
So if we were doing phone conversation, I get out the best phone.
You know what? It's a good phone. I like quirky phones. I really wanted. I debated switching to Android purely for the LG LG Wing, which is like a normal phone like this, but then you go flip, and it flips out the normal screen to be like that, and it's got this little tiny screen at the bottom.
Oh,
Like that. So it looks like that when you've got it open, and you can watch a video like that and use the little... It's stupid. But because no one was buying it, and because LG discontinued the phones, you could get it for like 300 quid new. And it's such a weird little phone. I really liked it as like a thing, and I almost bought one just to have. I just want to have it. It was nice. I liked it. That was cute. Yeah, Tony Stark phone, Mr. BB. It literally is. It's inspired by that version of... Because that was an LG phone as well in the movie.
How we get a new cool phone for the Matrix, though?
Oh, better fucking have. I mean, Nokia did remake the banana phone recently.
Banana phone.
They did remake that phone, but it doesn't slide. Actually, no, it does slide. There's a new version of that phone that they made a few years ago. Like a retro throwback kind of thing. There's a few of those. Like, the Motorola Razr, they really made a Razr that was a folding phone, smartphone.
It's very bad, apparently.
It is very bad, but you know what? Like, outside, it's design, mwah. Everything else, shit. But it's design, mwah. And it didn't have the crease in the middle. Because they patented a special way to fold the screen inside itself, so it would be completely flat, it wouldn't have a weird kink in, and it would make the screen better. Really liked it. I have an annoyance with phones, because I think there's loads of phones and they're really cool and interesting, but frankly, we're all basically doing only 2 things on a phone. Well, we're 3 if you, Rebecca.
You're being given a bear?
2 pictures of dogs.
Lilith walks up to me a lot with a toy. And as you'll notice now, Matilda walks over being like, oh shit, Matt wants the bear. No, Lilith, give Matt the bear. Aggressively, every time I'm like playing with Matilda's just like, no, give Matt the bear. It's very funny, because Matilda doesn't like to pull. But Lilith loves pulling.
Are you letting her play? Yeah.
The amount of times Lilith will walk up to me and just place a toy on my lap. See, look, that's the noise of, give Matt the bear, Lilith. Give Matt the bear. He wants the bear.
Oh, what a good sit.
She makes so many unsatisfied noises when Lilith will give me the bear. Which is very sweet, I will say, but also... See, like... Give Matt the bear! I love Matilda's noises. Because she sounds like a bear. See, like... Oh! Matilda's got the bear now. And Matilda's the absolute sweetest fucking dog you'll ever meet in your life.
About Deathloop.
On the PS5?
More like Death Poop, I'm right, best friend.
Oh, he's on PC, best friend.
Ow, piss and vinegar. Matilda's very good at sharing. Matilda doesn't like to pull or get laid.
Don't say that.
Matilda can't pull, fucking frigid bitch.
What a nice bear. Oh, it's a dead bear.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, Lilith.
Aw. What a nice bear. I like you, bear.
Where do I put the spring? That's the question of the week. Where do I put the spring? Let's put the still fully powered Switch controller back in the casing, shall we? This is I've definitely done something to this. I've definitely, like... Grab myself.
Can I,
Yes.
Can I just say, if Matt dies during the stream, it wasn't my fault. I'm not involved in this in any way.
How am I going to die?
You might get a capacitor up your ass. I don't know.
This battery's a fucking 3.7 volt battery. It'd tickle me.
Depends how much comes out at one time.
1.9 watts.
Well, I couldn't fit a watt inside of me.
What colour was that?
So I got with what? I was like, alright, whatever. Close as I can get to a joke.
Yeah, you tried.
Did you read out subscribers, Matt?
No. Well, usually, but I haven't been because.
I want to subscribe.
Zoom says, hello Matt and Rebecca, give Lilith a head pat for chat, please. Ah.
I'm not patting her head, I'm patting it. There's a head pat.
What a good
Oh,
girl.
Lilith.
Thank you for
Oh,
very much
Lilith.
for the 100 twiddlies, Zoom, even though they were 2 hours ago.
Look how happy Lilith looks all the time. Yeah!
C1, C51, resubscribe for 9 months. Enjoy your Matt, baby. Alligator 90 cheered 1 twiddly with. So Rick and Morty question mark, but we
Shut the fuck up! Hey, someone asked a valid question,
My
Daniel.
thoughts on Rick and Morty, yeah.
Oh, God, no one wants
What's
your
the valid
thoughts on
question?
Rick and Morty. Someone asked, how do you know you can't fit one inside you? Have you tried?
Yeah, it was a question in a board game we played. Played some good board games with them.
I've done something wrong here. Because there's a wire going over a screw hole. Lilith is giving me a bear again. Thank
You need the bear. The bear will help.
Thank
the bear
you, Lilith.
represents what you've got wrong.
Lilith's like, I want to play. Okay, and listen for Matilda. Give Matt the bear. Give Matt the bear, she says. She's not even trying to get the bear off Lilith. She's just being like, give Matt the bear. See, look what she... Matilda.
You want the bear?
They're both so sweet and it's very funny. Because Lilith's like, I want to play. And Matilda's like, let him have the bear. They both just want me to be happy.
Do you want the bear?
She doesn't want the fucking bear. She just wants me to have the fucking bear. She'll just... Wait, listen to this. Listen to this. Wait, listen. Whoa! Whoa! See? Give Matt the bear, she says. Fucking adorable. Hilarious. Several years ago, I wouldn't have even been near a dog, and now look at me. I've done this wrong. Rebecca, you see how that...
You've done this wrong.
No, you see how that wire's going across that screw hole?
Oh, dear. Why are you not watching your video, Matt?
Shit, look at it.
Hello, gorgeous girl. What a beautiful baby.
The wire, the wire's over the screw hole.
You brought a bear. Get off your
Lilith does a thing where if you give Matilda attention, Lilith's like me! Me! She's the most excitable dog I've ever met. And I've met 3 dogs. Okay, I've done this very wrong. Or something's wrong with the construction of this. One or the other. I like hearing the random squeaks in the background. It's very endearing. I've done something wrong. Wait. Well, this isn't the most entertaining stream, but it's certainly interesting. It's only 40 years. What day is it?
Thursday.
Thursday, yep.
What
Thursday
we do
night.
tomorrow, Matt?
I'm recording the first new episode of the podcast.
What? The first new episodes of the podcast?
You better subscribe to our Patreon or also John's Patreon if you really want to.
Yeah, ours or John's. We're putting them both.
Yeah, and John's YouTube memberships because he uses them for some fucking reason.
Oh, alright. No, that even is.
Right.
Matt added me to his YouTube family.
No, it's Google Family.
Google family.
We're thinking of doing shorts on the channel.
Yeah.
Matt, you should talk about that. I'm playing Psychonauts.
Oh, I did do it wrong. Oh, it's upside down? I installed it upside down. Installed it upside down.
Absolutely amazing.
Well, I'm just doing it from memory. I'm just kind of like looking at it going, that fits there. I'm not really following the tutorial. It's fine. Yeah, we're thinking of doing shorts. Well, Daniel, look, shorts are popular and also YouTube are offering money for shorts, so fuck it.
Yeah, a ridiculous amount of money. They are really wanting to be the next TikTok.
Yeah, they're desperate for people to do shorts.
It'd be good if they could be the current YouTube, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
But it will
I
just
see.
be... Because I said, wouldn't it be funny if we did like a No Cube Gold channel where we just re-upload the videos in the order you watch them? Like the order they came out originally. And I thought that'd be just a silly, stupid YouTube thing. And I think it would, people would have a good time with it. But then I thought, we'll just stick that on shorts and just have like the best clips. So just every few days you'll get a clip of like, oh, it's a thing.
Yeah, a 1 minute long clip on the main channel as well, but through shorts, so they won't appear in the normal. They will appear in the subscription view, a bit different to a normal video because shorts are basically just YouTube trying to be TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know entirely how they work, but
And they're vertical.
You did watch like 2 hours of the last night, Daniel. Don't
Rebecca-
pretend you
it's
didn't.
Rebecca
I honestly thought them to be quite hateful.
What are you watching on YouTube Shorts, Rebecca?
Whatever plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever plays.
Because Rebecca's like, I'm really tired, I'm going to go to bed, and then sits there for 2 hours just watching fucking like cake decorating YouTube Shorts.
I genuinely thought it'd be like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It was cake decorating, it was like ice cream something, and then it was...
Ice cream something.
There's this woman who decorates
A
cakes.
woman?
She's like, oh, I'm 5'7", and I don't know why I need to know that, but it's apparently permanently in my brain now.
Okay, I don't know how I install this, chat, because the way I would assume to install this is this thing folds over there like that. See, it's like that, and it folds over like that, and then I put it in, like this, because that's what all the screw holes line up when I do that. But then this thing is over this, like... Actually, is that on the other one? Yes! Well, now I'm very confused. This is the original one. Did it just, like, scoot around it? It might have just scooted around it. That's a bit awkward. Really? Or is the tolerance on this new one just shit?
Ooh, thanks for that, alligator. I'll knock them down.
What? Stop knocking things down on my screen. Put the screw in before you put the wire on the top. No, but the screw is connecting the screw is connecting this PCB to the lower half. So it's not like I'd need to screw in the PCB first and then bring the wire around, which I could do. It just doesn't feel like that's what's meant to. It doesn't feel like it's meant to be there. Everything, all of these little things are designed very intentionally. It doesn't feel like they were designed just to go right across a fucking screw hole, which implies that it makes me feel like I'm doing it wrong. Right. It's fine. I was seeing if it fits, how it fit in the old case, and seeing if it's just something wrong with the new case, or whether I'm being a fucking idiot. And it's probably me being a fucking idiot one, because that's usually the cause. That's usually the answer. If all else fails, it's me being a fucking idiot. Isn't that right, Daniel? Yeah, he's listening. He's playing fucking Psychonauts.
What?
You're playing Psychonauts?
Yeah. I got 2 figments to find.
By the way, that vibration you heard was John messaging Baby, like, is podcast still on for tomorrow? I'm going to put that in my pocket so it's not vibrating the fucking desk. Right, this tutorial's not very clear.
By the way, this is what it's like when we all hang out.
What, we just sit there and awkwardly do stuff?
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty accurate to what we've been doing. Apart from we've had no more jockeys on in the background.
Twice.
Yeah,
It's usually been people just do nothing.
Oh yeah, but...
Which I love. Absolutely love. Rebecca showed me a lot of the things they like in the past couple of weeks.
And you liked all of it.
I liked all of them. A lot of them are very interesting and explain a lot about you. I explained a lot. Like, I mean a fucking lot. And I'm like, oh, that's where all your violent tendencies come from.
I don't have violent tendencies.
Oh my god, I can see why you like to murder babies now.
Well, I mean...
But then you get dirty baby all over your hands.
Ugh.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You gotta trick somebody else into killing the baby for you, man.
I'm not killing the baby.
Baby murder 101, innit?
I mean, one of the films is there's a backyard abortion on a 15-year-old, and the 15-year-old bleeds to death, and then a woman eats the fucking fetus in a fucking dumpling. It's like, fetus.
It's a good film. You liked the film.
I did like the film, but it's you know what? It's very you. It's very that literally. How the fuck is? Oh.
I made one of my best friends because of that film.
Yeah.
That's how we met.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
We're still best friends to this day.
You have a lot of best friends, don't you? Whore. They weren't babies, they were fetuses. And as we all know, fetuses aren't really alive. I said to Rebecca, in full seriousness, that I did try to buy a fetus skeleton once.
A what?
A fetus skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's normal every day.
That story.
Normal everyday fetus skeleton purchasing. They're cool little skeletons. They were selling them on like an anatomy website, as part of like a sciencey majig. Sciencey majig, it's the formal term.
Indeedably, it's not on Amazon, but Parasite is, and that was one of the films we were going to watch.
And then we went, oh no, it's on Prime. There was another film on Prime that we were going to watch that we stopped watching.
Yeah, what was that?
I can't remember. It's like the first thing we were going to watch as well, wasn't it? You had it on DVD. Not that much.
Or was it one of the Vengeance trilogy? Was it Sympathy for Misvengeance?
Well, no, because we watched them. We
Oh,
actually
it was
went.
one of the ones we didn't watch.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why we didn't watch it. Because that'd be a good watch party.
Parasite is so good. I love Parasite. Really good.
Vengeance Trilogy was really good. I really like the first one most. Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. I liked it more than Old Boy, and I liked it more than Sympathy for Mrs. Vengeance, or whatever the fuck it was, because it was a shit film.
Was the third one.
Shit film. Bad film. And Rebecca's like, oh my god, the director, he's so thoughtful. He watched the fucking behind the scenes. He's like, I just left it in here because I thought it looked nice. Why is this here? I don't fucking know.
Don't ruin can't get one for me.
You know, in this scene I thought you looked fucking stupid, but I left it in because I couldn't be bothered refilming it.
Whatever you do, just don't.
Oh, I wonder what the character was thinking that you were there. Oh, I don't know. You fucking wrote the character, mate. Fucking hell.
It's so bad.
Oh, it's so fucking bad. It's just, you're watching it and it just sounds like a guy who went,
He looks like he just wandered in. He hasn't even seen the film. He's like, I don't know.
I'm watching this thing, which is like this. All the shots seem very, very specific, and the main actor's like, "Why did you choose these shots?" And he's like, I didn't really have any meaning behind them. I thought they looked a bit shit, actually." And I'm like, "Okay."
It's pretty weird.
Oh, it's so fucking
The
weird.
thing is, the direction and it's just everything about Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance is so beautifully shot,
Yeah.
and there's so much care in it, and then
It's just.
the commentary for Lady Vengeance was just, I don't know.
It's just so much. I don't know. I mean, it's like.
I wanted this song in a film, but I guess it doesn't really go because she's not wearing the right colour of shoes. Like, what is this commentary?
That's so fucking weird. Like, what was the main one? 'Cause you watch like a scene that like something really significant happens, but then the film keeps going. Like it feels like it goes for like half an hour longer than it should. I'm watching all the extra bits, and you'd think he'd be going, "Oh, I left this in because I think it's a really important thing," and she's like, "Oh, the lights."
Yeah, they just start talking about the lights in a scene, and then the cake was really good that they ate there. He was like, yeah, I really like that cake.
They got the cake out, and I thought, "Oh, the cake symbolises something." No, it was just the cake. And then they ate the cake on set, and they're like, "That was a nice cake," and that was the entire commentary. It's like the cake was nice.
Because we were watching the commentary because we needed some sort of
Closure
explanation
of
for
something.
the ending. Yeah, the ending's just at the very end of the film, one of the lead characters just smacks her face into a cake while they're standing there, and it's very out of place.
Yeah.
And we thought there might be a reason for that.
No, she just smashed her face into the cake.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, there was loads of takes, and then you did this in this one." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll have that one."
I thought it was funny. I'm like,
Doesn't mean anything.
that's the end of the entire film. Is her like. Smashing her face into a cake, and you think it looks really intentional. It's like, oh, she just did it for a laugh, and I left it in. I thought it was good. I'm like, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, like fucking. Just,
I'm gonna have to watch the commentary for the other two now.
That's
what you've done.
All the other two's gonna be like, oh, I thought he looked good punching, so I left it. He wasn't meant to punch other people in that hallway, but I thought it looked good.
Such a mess.
Such a fucking mess, Jesus Christ. I like watching it though, it was interesting all the same.
Yeah. Just wanna.
Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm so annoyed as well because they're not available digitally anywhere. Aside from my old boy.
Yeah, but that Blu-ray box set I've got is so beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. I'm really annoyed because I like buying films digitally, as you all know. Because I hate myself, apparently. I can't remember which screws are which. It's fine. Let's use this one. It's sure be fine. They're all basically the same. You can get Old Boy digitally. Like you can buy it on iTunes or Amazon or whatever the fuck, but you can't buy Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance or Sympathy for Lady Vengeance.
It's just Lady Vengeance.
Yeah, it's really annoying because I like buying films digitally. I like having them because then I can like because we were talking about film.
Rip.
One of the screws went on the floor.
Oh, you're not getting that far.
Is a dog behind me?
No, both dogs are good.
Well, let's. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've trouble finding full size screws, let alone.
No, Lilith, no. Come out of the way. That's why we find it. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yay!
I'd worried the floor had eaten it, and it was lost forever to the floor. And then the fucking Hoover picks it up. Come on. All right, that's all right. That's just in my space now. No, you can't buy, and I really like buying stuff digitally. I bought all of the Star Treks digitally, like a few days ago because they were being removed off Netflix, which is fucking annoying. And I bought them all. I spent like £100 buying literally all 5 Star Treks because no other ones exist. Bought the original series. I bought fucking TNG. I bought DS9. I bought Voy because everyone calls it Voy. Everyone calls it Voy. And I bought Enterprise because it has been a long time getting from there to here.
Download slow, were they?
Yeah. I have to do it off like shitty like fucking 2G subspace. No, like 5G subspace. Bites the cookie. Bites the cookie. Right. Okay, I've got to get this screw in. I've got to get one screw in. But they're not magnetic, so I have to do it upright. Okay. Well, sorry if everything I'm doing is out of shot briefly. I can't really see the monitor. It's fine. Oh my god, that little bit of rubber fell out. What a bitch. What a little bitch. I think a bit of rubber's a bit of a bitch, Rebecca.
Totally.
What a fucking whore. Sleeps around. Why have they moved to another streaming service? I don't know. The Netflix license is expiring. I don't know if they're going to go on Amazon or something. But like the thing with Star Trek's weird because internationally, at least, because in the US, all the new Star Trek shows are on like CBS All Access or whatever. But internationally, CBS are just selling them to whoever bids the highest. So Picard is on Amazon, but Discovery is on Netflix. There's no just, no one just signed like you can have all the Star Trek shows. There's none of that. Like Lower Decks is on fucking what's Lower Decks on? Lower Decks is on Prime. Mm-hmm. Picard's on Prime. Discovery is on fucking Netflix. The shorts, the Star Trek shorts are on fucking anything. Some goddamn reason. I don't know what the new one's going to be on. The Prodigy? Prodigy? Is it called Prodigy? Whatever, the new one. Protostar? I don't know. That one. I don't know what that's going to be on. I don't know what screws I need to screw in and what screws I don't need to screw in. Oh, this is fine. They're going from Netflix. I mean, no, Star Trek Discovery, in the middle of like season 2 and 3 of Discovery, they did like 5 shorts, which were interesting. Like they were literally short films. Like one of them was just set on the Enterprise, with Spock in them 1, and one of them was just set in like the far future, and one of them was I can't remember actually. They were actually one of them had Rainn Wilson coming back as fucking Harry Mudd, just doing this ridiculous Harry Mudd short that was just about Harry Mudd, which I thought was nice. You couldn't get him anywhere. You couldn't get him fucking anywhere, and it's a bit of annoying because like some stuff you literally just can't get at all. I'm like I want to give you money, but you won't let me. That's really fucking frustrating. You've seen the one of the guy who plays Archer. Oh god, yeah, that was a horrible one, wasn't there? Did you see that? With John H. Benjamin.
I've completely zoned out. What are we talking about?
John H. Benjamin?
Yeah.
Archer. Yeah. There was an episode, there was a Star Trek short with him.
Oh, no.
In between season 2 and 3 of Discovery. It's fucking awful. God, it's just like they try to make it like it was an office comedy. But it's fucking atrocious. God, it's terrible. John Benjamin, I'm pretty sure. Oh, close enough. I was 90% of the way there. Bye, Checkcast streams.
Bye.
Shorts are on Netflix, I swear. They might be now, but when they came out, they weren't. It's really annoying trying to watch Star Trek, because in the US you can just buy CBS All Access and literally all the Star Trek stuff you'd want is on there. At least all the new stuff is on there, or it's all on there. But with it's just internationally, it's just bidding. They just have these awkward fucking bidding wars. You have these awkward fucking bidding wars. And nothing really gets... There's no unified... I wish they just unify it, because I feel like a lot of stuff just licenses their shows. Jesus Christ.
What?
I screwed this entire PCB and I forgot to put the...
Oh my god. What are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
You haven't even started on the second one.
Shut the fuck up, Rebecca. You
were like, oh, it takes them an hour to do that. We've been live for over 2 hours.
If I get one done, that's... You know what? That's my goal. I'm going to get at least one done. That's the goal. To get one... okay, let's just slide these under here. Pretend everything's fine. Right, let's put them that way. So I don't have to take the fucking... Oh, bollocks. Oh, this is fully still live, by the way. Let's just ignore the fact that it's still live and I'm probably shorting it every time I touch the piece.
Cinnamon Robin says, still better than when I replaced my joycon stick. Closed it all back up and then realised I never actually plugged the new stick in.
Oh, fucking hell. I mean, at least it's actually quite easy to get to that point. Because all of this extra shit I'm doing is just because I'm replacing the entire shaft shaft? Am I replacing the entire shaft? Is that the right terminology? Sounds a bit overly sexual.
Hello, Transvamps. How are you today?
Kubi says, oh, when you said Archer, I thought you meant Enterprise Archer, not Spy. Yeah, it's fucking. Oh, could you imagine an episode of Quantum Leap where it's just like he's like shit, I'm the captain of the captain of a. I desperately want a Quantum Leap and Star Trek crossover. That's what I want. Give me the Star Trek and Quantum Leap crossover I deserve. I don't know which screws are which. There's like I have to put some screws in now and some screws in when I put this little top bit on. But I don't know which order they go in. Yeah, I'll put them all in at the end. It's fine. It's probably fine. Everything is fine.
WT Mike 24 with 100 twiddlies. Thank you so much. And says, be sure to test the buttons before you seal the shell back up. It's possible to over-tighten the PCB and make the buttons impossible to use. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Terrible.
Look, I don't over-tighten anything. Slide it right in. Bish, bash, bosh. You know.
Ooh, Transvamp says, I had a lot of classes, plus I'm talking with a playwright to obtain rights to a play they wrote. That's so fun.
A playwright?
That's really cool. I hope that goes well.
If Rebecca ever got the rights to a play, they'd just make it really, like a really fucking porny version of it.
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you do that?
Well, it depends what the play's are, I guess.
See, you hesitated, didn't you? You hesitated and you went, oh, that's a good point. Why wouldn't I do that?
Well, I guess I mean, depends which play.
Why wouldn't I turn the play? Why wouldn't I turn Hamlet into a fucking
I don't
hentai?
No. Bye, Derpy, chap.
Bye, Derpy. Have fun at the ball. Derpy's going to a ball.
You go to a ball?
Derpy's going to a ball.
Oh, I hope you're fun.
Derpy's dressed in their best nines and they're going to a ball and they're going to be like, oh shit. And they're going to find someone at the ball and then they're going to fuck.
Oh.
Enjoy fucking that Fitbed at the ball, Derpy.
Oh, have fun.
Derpy's not going to a
I feel
ball.
like 11:30's a bit late for a ball. Like to start a ball.
Wow, Rebecca, Jesus.
I don't know, that's just my vibe, you know?
Wow. Telling people what they can and can't do with their bodies. I felt better of you, Rebecca.
But it's
Wow.
like feels late for a ball.
Wow. Rebecca's not pro-choice. You had it first, everyone. Rebecca
It's
wants
like
to
half
control.
11 is too
Rebecca
late
wants
for
to
a ball.
control what you do with your own body because they're a bitch.
Hey!
Can I help you, Daniel?
Yeah, you shut the fuck up about my wife.
Oh shit!
I'll fight you.
Oh, the husband's here.
Aww.
No.
Aww.
Don't aw.
Defending the honour. I mean, I'm unnecessary, but...
Oh my god, by the way, chat. Look at this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at this wonderful gift that I've been given.
Rebecca's been going on about this literally for 2
Oh!
weeks straight.
So, okay,
Oh,
so, right,
yeah.
so, my bird feeder, okay, I have this big dish, but above the dish is totally covered, because above it is the water bowl, and it's obviously solid, because it's a water bowl, and it comes out bigger than the seed dish that is underneath it, right? So you couldn't possibly drop anything into it, and you couldn't throw anything into it either, because it's basically like pigeon-shaped, the gap between like these two bits. This was there. This pebble was there, so I've decided, rightly or wrongly, that it is a gift, because I put really nice seeds
A
and
gift
nuts out.
from a magpie, no less.
I have a lot of magpies in that like join me, and they're really fun and they're really nice. And they wash in. We've got this seat that's got a cover on it, and basically just fills up with water, and they have baths in it. It's the best thing, and I love it so much. And I put out full-size peanuts for them, which are really expensive. And I put out sunflower seeds, and I put out all these nice mixes. And then when Soup and Simon are done with their food each day, I pour it into a little container, and I take it outside, and I put that out as well. And I'm wondering, it might not be, but I like to think that this is a gift.
Every day, right, Rebecca goes in a Ocado, it's like, what could I buy? Rebecca's like, I could buy enough food to feed several families for a week, or I could buy a bunch of fancy gourmet peanuts for some magpies. And Rebecca chooses the magpies.
I buy these big, massive bags of full-size peanuts, and I also buy like little chips of peanuts as well for smaller birds, and sunflower seeds. And one of them has fallen to the ground and has grown into a sunflower, which I'm also considering to be a gift from the
Oh,
birds.
it's a gift, is it? A personal...
Yeah, I've decided that. And then I've got this like really nice mix, and I put fat balls out, and I put cranberry fat balls out.
Every day with your fucking fat balls. Fat ball this, fat ball that.
Put out different flavours of fat balls.
Fatty, fatty, fatty. That's what all the fucking birds are saying.
And then I have lots of birds, and it's really nice. I have a nice time.
Where does the spring go?
So anyway, I've decided that's a gift. I hope you like it. It's on my shelf decoratively.
Becca, I think a problem.
Yeah. You can't see Super Sam on a stream, not at the way things are at the moment, just because I'd have to stream from the living room, and I have no way of like doing that. I only have a really old surface, which would be no good, and I think it'd be really awkward on my phone.
Yeah, every time I opened the Twitch, I was like, stream from your phone. Like, I'd rather fucking die.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I wouldn't feel comfortable bringing them into a room like this because they wouldn't know it, and I think it would be a bit too much for them. I think they'd find it quite stressful.
Oh my god, they'd shit all over the computers. It'd be hilarious.
If Daniel and I ever split our offices, I do want to have them in the office with me.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Fucking Christ!
Fucking
Fuck!
Jesus
So
Christ!
big!
Ah!
Oh, no,
Fuck! Run away!
Burn the house down! For the love of God!
What
Did you see that on stream, chat? I can't see the chat anymore. I ran away.
Fuck me.
Oh my god! Fuck, okay. Yes, they saw it.
Clip it!
Matt,
Clip it!
have you got your... it's coming your way, Matt.
Ah!
Have you got your window open?
No, it's closed.
Someone's got a window open. Could somebody give me something to catch it with?
There's a. It's really small, but there's a tub there.
No, catch
It's a manic panic tub.
Catch it. Oh, that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Where is it?
It's in the light.
Uh-oh. It's fucking huge.
Grab it.
Wait. Why am I left in here?
Keep an eye on it.
Help. Daniel.
He's left.
Okay.
I want to point out, I'm not scared of daddy long legs, but they are very frantic, which makes me uncomfortable.
Hi, Lila. Thank you. You're coming to say. No, I don't like that it's above me. Okay, bye.
I want to point out,
Okay,
earlier
bye.
today, Daniel and Rebecca called me a pussy because I was nervous about a fucking wasp. Which are actually things that can hurt you. Now, granted, I don't like these either because they're just like flompy, flompy, flomp, flomp. But, oh, he's going to live in the pit, boy. Off he goes.
Oh.
You can never use your Fallout shelf again.
Not my Fallout collection.
He's gonna lower the value. He's gonna open the packet.
No, you fucking.
He's taking it out of the package.
Wouldn't dare. Oh my god. Okay. You
Is it?
can. He's
It's
there.
right in front of
He's
you.
literally there.
Literally can't see.
It's
He's
right.
here
Oh,
on the
fair.
ceiling.
Okay. Oh, where's he gone? I looked down for a second to make sure I'm a dog door.
Get him. Get him.
I will.
Get
I'm
him,
a
Dad.
hero. Ah! They escaped my trap. Oh, it's too high. Come down, you little shit. Let me catch you.
This is how every time we're here is.
God, he's massive. What the fuck? Why are they so big?
He's huge. He's the size of my hand.
He's a tiny little creature. You're
No,
all
he's
full.
not. He's the size of my hand. And I hate him.
Where-
His name's fucking.
Fuck me. Fuck it.
His name's Jemima. No, you're not allowed to leave, Rebecca.
I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
He's coming down. He's coming to you. Hi, chat. It's literally just me left now. As I try and catch a fucking big flying spider thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, you little piece of shit. You are not YouTube champion. You don't touch my belt. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He's just...
Oh, he's on the floor.
He's here.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
You're very welcome, everybody.
Daniel's very good, isn't he? Wow, everyone, what a time that was. My iPad's about to die, and so is my tutorial telling me how to... Good, well... Good for us. He hasn't messed with my joycon, has he? Cheeky bastard. No, the thing is, I don't mind... It's a loud bang.
You put him out the window? Thanks, best friend.
I don't mind bugs. What I don't like about Daddy Longlegs isn't even how the size or how they look. It's that they're just sort of like.
Jock Memphis, I think he took a couple of screws.
He was
Cheeky
way down when
bastard.
he landed. Do you see me catch him in mid-air?
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Like fucking Neo.
Sure, he could have done it.
I just want to point out the joke that we always run is like, "Ooh, I'm scared of the bugs." Woo! And then when it comes to it, I'm the only fucker who can take him down.
Oh, please, Daniel.
You just went "Ah!" and ran away.
Yeah.
Cowards. Chat.
You know,
Call me brilliant. Where's?
you know why, Dan? You know why? Because you're the only one tall enough to reach the fucking ceiling. That's why.
Dan, you're brilliant. God damn right. God damn. It's not a spider. That's how you get away with it.
Yeah, I do the spiders.
Can't do it. If you've got 8 legs, you can get the fucking bin.
I do spiders. Daniel does the daddy long legs and the moths because they make me really.
I'm very good with moths and butterflies and stuff. A ladybug landed on Rebecca's face earlier today, and they didn't notice. Hilarious. And then you're getting on a fucking knee for being scared of an actual wasp. The only animal out of all the animals we listed that will actually hurt you.
But it was miles away from you.
It wasn't. It was fucking right next to me, going. Blah, 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 blah.
It was really not.
Sorry, the wasp was closer to me than that fucking Daddy Longlegs was to us just then when you went. Ah!
Yeah, but like.
No. Sorry. So I don't feel like I have a phobia of wasps because my fear of wasps feels entirely rational. Completely and 100% entirely rational. And I'm annoyed at the implication. Support me here, chat. You know, you don't get behind me very much, but help me here. You know, tired soul, Matt, I thought you like damaged the Joy-Cons because I wasn't looking at my phone, and then I look at my phone and see a fucking Daddy Longlegs. Really fucking big one as well.
Oh god, that was awful.
Huge. I've seen some massive ones here. Fucking hell. That's what you get for living in the middle of the fucking countryside, chat. Don't do it. It's full of fucking bugs. And not all of you have a big Daniel to help.
I get a lot of them living in my carrots. They seem to all hang around the carrot tops, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Rebecca came in with a carrot 2 days ago and went, I left the carrot tops out there because they're all the Daddy Longlegs.
I could see 3 when I picked it out the ground, and so I didn't want to think about how many I couldn't see in the carrot top.
Yeah, that'd be stressful. Right, we're putting this connector back in. We've calmed down now. Here comes Daddy Dan. Wasps bad? Yeah, fuck wasps. Wasps are shit, right? Wasps are aggressive and will attack you for no fucking reason and they fucking hurt.
Thanks, Daniel.
We're all proud of you, Daniel.
It's what Jesus would have done.
No, he
He
isn't.
wouldn't have screamed like a little bitch and ran away.
He would have, let's be honest.
Like some of us.
Look, I'm not sat here pretending I'm not a little bitch. I've never once in my life claimed I'm not a little bitch. I am a little bitch, and you know what? I'm very, I am proud isn't the word I'm looking for, but I am comfortable in my being a little bitch.
I'm gonna so quote that on the podcast.
Feel free, Daniel. Feel free, because you know what? There should be more people in the world who are willing to admit that they're little bitches.
Trump.
Trump's not a little bitch. He's a big bitch. Where was this boy connected? Do you remember where this boy was connected, Rebecca?
No, not even slightly.
Ah, bollocks. Oh, my iPad's about to die.
Plug it in.
What?
Why don't you plug it in?
Yeah, but there's a bunch of different connectors. I don't know which one it goes into. It's not obvious.
I meant the iPad.
Into what?
Power? You power them, right? You don't just buy it, use it, and then throw away.
Do you have one in here?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but...
It uses the same connector as a switch.
Oh shit, not a switch connector.
Actually, that's the weirdest thing. The fucking iPhone 13 chat, they've touted that it can do Apple ProRes. It can do like this really high fucking file size video codec. But it still uses a fucking lightning connector, which, might I add, runs at USB 2 speeds. So the only way to get this fucking like pro fucking video format off your fucking iPhone is to do it wirelessly. Or with a fucking stupid fucking, I think it's that one. Or over a fucking USB 2 port. Which fucking ridiculous. Put fucking USB 3 on the fucking C on the fucking Ah! Daniel rubbed a cable in my face.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
I give you power.
Hopefully this will be big enough. I mean, powerful enough. I mean, strong enough.
Oh look, Piers did a lovely drawing of you as Matt Man.
Now you're running away from a from a tiny creature.
Put in.
Matt.
Why hasn't Mapman had a Mapman?
I can't like, fuck you, tiny creatures. You're scared of that. If it was a spider, I would have shot my pants and ran away.
Yeah, like we all. I feel we all are justifiably scared of different bugs. Because bugs,
Fuck them. Who needs them?
who needs them?
The environment.
Fuck them. Yeah, you know.
What's that guy ever done for us?
What's that guy ever done for us? Ah, my spring fell out. The fiddliest cunt. No, it's the fiddliest fucking
Hey, you're not allowed to swear in this house. We've been through this.
cunt fart cunt.
Fuck.
I don't know what fart. I said
F.
F
You
and I
got at
went.
least try to swear in
No,
this
I
house.
said F and I went, what's the swear word that begins with F? And I forgot. It's fuck, chat. It's fuck. And also fanny.
That's not a swear word, that's a good word.
No, fanny is a great word.
It's not one of the main ones, not like clit.
That's a double Jackie's reference, man.
I'm sorry, I haven't watched fucking 70 billion episodes of No More Jockeys.
Neither we. There's not that many.
The new iPad had to have lightning to support the old Apple Pencil. Oh, the cheap iPad does, but that's because it's the cheap iPad. The cheap $300 iPad is, they haven't changed it because they want to keep it fucking cheap. So that makes sense that it's got the all-style connector, honestly. But the fucking iPhone 13 Pro Max or whatever the fuck is being like, oh, use USB fucking lightning. I'm so excited to try and fucking get my fucking pro video format with over fucking USB 2. Hundreds of gigs a minute it is. Hundreds of gigs, it's huge ProRes, uncompressed ProRes. Ridiculous. Like, oh no. I think it's this one. I think it's this one here. Honestly, chat, if I cut myself, I wouldn't notice. As evidence the other day when I looked at my hands and they were covered in blood and went, oh, I've been bleeding.
There's a lot of blood on your hands, yeah.
Yeah, I just bleed occasionally, I don't notice.
There was a woman screaming before that, but we brushed it off.
Yeah, we did brush it off.
Maybe we shouldn't have done.
But, I don't notice. I'm fine with pain. Fine with needles. Grand with all that kind of shit. Fucking wasp, though. I will and have ran into moving traffic to avoid a wasp.
What did you do the other day when you saw a wasp?
Shut up.
You threw your entire sandwich onto the lawn. The whole sandwich.
We were so outside and I had a sandwich and I'm like, sandwich. And then a wasp flew onto the sandwich and my immediate reaction was to throw the sandwich up into the air and run away.
Sandwich everywhere.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I feel, at no point did I feel I wasn't justified in my action. Where's my spring heat gone? Oh, it's
I
there.
set this lovely little outdoor seating arrangement for us. I put 2 little chairs outside, a little table in between. I put a plant on the table.
Weird reindeer thing, whatever the fuck. Squirrel.
A squirrel my mum sent me as a gift. It's really nice. It's a nice vibe.
Very lovely.
And Matt sat out for 2 seconds and then threw a sandwich on the ground and ran away.
It's a wasp. It's not my fault. Right, because you're not round with the sandwich. The wasp was on the sandwich. I will sacrifice a sandwich to not be near a wasp. If a wasp wants the sandwich, you're going to have the fucking sandwich. You know, the sandwich isn't worth my life.
What do you think a wasp is?
A terrifying, deadly creature that I will not mess with. Fanny. No, you don't respect exactly. Yeah, like fuck off. Like, with all due respect, out of all the insects, wasps are the worst because wasps can fly around and wasps don't give a fuck if they sting you. If anything, they want to hurt you. I don't give a fuck. I feel completely justified and sound in my action to fucking throw my sandwich away. Now, admittedly, I did miss the sandwich. I will say, I wasn't afterwards. I wasn't going like, oh, I'm glad the sandwich is gone. But you know what? At no point did I feel it wasn't a worthy sacrifice. You know, just like all the war crimes.
Hello, Lynn Squiggly, who says, hey folks, hope the case replace goes well. I'm running an Avatar The Last Airbender RPG game tomorrow. Excited. Oh, I hope that goes really well.
For a brief moment, I thought you said Avatar just normally, and I went, oh.
And I hope you enjoyed that really weird little noise I made at the beginning.
What weird little noise.
Well, I went to read it and then I stopped, and someone just says, huh?
Rebecca makes noises like that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
As Daniel will confirm.
Yeah, you do. How
When
would you like to confirm it?
I don't know. Do you have any suspicious videos?
What?
They're not suspicious.
No, very suspicious.
They're
Oh,
not
it goes in like
suspicious.
that. I see. I don't know if that was the right phrase to say after that. Oh, it's the video. Well. Rebecca's been calling me Peg Boy for the past week as well.
Matt came outside with me and held my pegs while I put my washing out. And I said, thanks, Peg Boy. Like a superhero.
Peggable super.
Well, I gave you other names. Bag Boy at one point, because you carried bags for me.
Do you want to open up another can of worms, Matt? Would Batman be pegged?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
Would he though? I mean, he wouldn't go down on what's her name, Hillary Clinton.
Get.
Catwoman, that's the one.
Well, it depends on what Batman we're talking about. I feel like Adam West Batman would definitely get pegged. Fucking, but you know, I don't think Christian Bale Batman would get pegged.
Yeah, Transvamp says if he doesn't eat pussy, he wouldn't get pegged, probably.
They're different ones.
What a disappointing Batman.
No, but honestly though, if
The most disappointing
he's into
Batman.
Catwoman, if anyone in the fucking DC universe was going to peg someone, it'd be Catwoman. Catwoman strap on that fucking big old cock on her and be like, bend over.
Oh, I've seen your drawings about this, Matt.
Batman
I can hear someone crying.
is a selfish lover. I mean, yeah. So you could be selfish and get pegged. Like they're not mutually exclusive.
I just feel like I don't know, it just makes Batman seem boring.
Batman is boring.
Yeah.
We agree.
He can be boring. I just think he can do loads of different stuff.
Matt likes him because he can be boring if he wants to be. Isn't that right, Matt?
Yeah.
It's his choice.
Well, yeah. Look, the fact is, I can't take any of Daniel's criticisms of Batman seriously because he likes fucking Matt Smith, Doctor.
What, the greatest incarnation of the greatest, longest-running character of all time?
If you say so, Daniel.
I do say so. Thank you very much.
If you say so, buddy.
I do say so.
Whatever you say, friend.
Because I'm not your friend, Daddy.
But a guy. I don't know where the screw.
Matt, the response is, "I'm not your buddy, pal."
I want your buddy. Although I haven't watched it in fucking literally a decade, or however long it was. I don't know. What's wrong with Matt Smith's Doctor? Says Axel. Literally everything about him.
Literally nothing. He's wonderful.
Want to try in, Rebecca?
Oh, I think he's absolutely shockingly terrible.
Yeah,
Every
you
single possible way.
do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but you say the same thing about Matt.
Rebecca, I thought we were friends.
We are with cauliflower buds.
You selfish bitch.
Cauliflower buddies.
I'll never give you cauliflower again. I regret buying you those florets.
They're really tasty. I like them a lot.
Anyway, Abby, which iteration of the Doctor would have Rebecca's dildo? I think Jodie would be into the dildo mirror.
No.
I don't think that doctor can have any opinion on any topic.
Yeah.
That's the Mario of doctors.
What? Would you?
Just
like-
catchphrases and fuck all else.
It's like wahoo and a shrug. Which one then? Which one would be into the dildo mirror?
12.
Yeah.
Which one was 12?
With Michelle Gomez.
Yes.
Which one was 12?
Oh, look at that. We're in Rebecca back
Which one was 12? I don't.
Capaldi.
Capaldi. Okay, you could have just said Capaldi.
I feel like also Eccleston.
I don't think Eccleston had the time.
Have the time.
Yeah. His doctor was only around for about 5
I
minutes.
just really like Eccleston.
I like it. Who doesn't like Eccleston?
I'm really enjoying the Big Finish stories with him.
I love Eccleston.
Eating of a Big Finish. Hey! It's a reference to Come.
Yeah. Very funny, Daniel. Has very highbrow humour. Known for it.
Funny because it's Matt's job to deal with me.
It sure is.
Matt continually makes the decision to just keep doing this.
Yeah, well, that'll be a nice time.
Grab a line.
That doesn't look locked. So there's a little locky thing here that you lock into place, which implies that the wire comes in from this side, not this side. But on the video, it comes in from this side. And it doesn't feel like it's in all the way. I'm not really sure how to get it in all the way. I'm not sure if it's too small, or whether I just need to push harder.
I vote too small.
I think it might be a bit too soft.
We tried thumbing it in.
I don't know if it needs a bit of lube or something. Just a bit of a big push. Need someone to help guide it in. You know. Sure, that'll be fine. You know, we'll test it. We'll test it because it's technically been on the entire time.
Hooray!
So let's see if the button works.
Lady Squealy says, oh, comic stuff is coming along. Don't know if I said, but I've picked an artist. Put out some concept art and have planned out everything schedule-wise for January campaign.
Oh no, my spring flung away.
Oh, good luck with that. I hope the artists are going well, because I know you had a bit of a problem with them the other week. So
It's fucking coming over here with their opinions. If I want Batman with boobs, you'll damn well draw Batman with boobs.
I was going to buy, for Matt's birthday, because obviously we couldn't see Matt for like 2 birthdays in a row, I was going to send over some balloons and like a cake with custom pictures on, and I wanted to get Batman with boobs.
So, I can imagine someone just trying to be like, what the fuck, trying to like make that.
I wanted just like top tier sort of Batman fan art. And I enjoyed the idea. I don't know. That's the kind of Batman I would want to receive on stuff, you know?
One with boobs.
Definitely.
You'll take anything with boobs.
Batman with boobs, I think, is a good
See,
vibe.
anytime Rebecca pauses after a question, it's because the answer's yes and they don't want to admit it.
I just think that'd be a good
Rebecca?
I'd like that vibe.
Rebecca,
Yeah?
here's a question.
If you're going to make that bat suit with those bat nipples, why not add the bat boobs? I think that's a really good vibe.
I mean, Joel Schumacher did think the bat nipples were very funny. It's why he put them on.
I like the bat nipples a lot.
I like bat nipples a lot as well. Everyone makes fun of the bat nipples, but they were meant to be making fun of.
Boobs are great. I feel like everything pretty much... Well, not... But yeah, no, everything improves boobs. Fuck it.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything. No. Don't know if Trump would work with boobs, I'll be honest.
Do you think Trump worked with them?
It's not a big line, is it? Right, this is supposed to go in there, but I just...
I appreciate
cunt!
as well.
Cunt fanny ball bearings.
Well, if you can't find a ball bearings out of line, you're in real trouble.
Just the fucking spring keeps springing off. It's held in by the thing I haven't put in yet.
Oh, I hate this bit of the game. I've got to find just one fucking figment.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty. The whole game's very pretty, but trying to find one figment out of many levels is tricky.
Night of Spring. You know, I've decided in this stream I'm only going to do one Joy-Con.
No, if you don't do 2, you're not allowed to leave the stream. You got to do 2.
I can't do 2. Barely. How long have we been streaming?
6 hours.
2 hours, 41 minutes.
Fucking hell, I've not even done one.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
It is genuinely embarrassing.
When showed me this, said how easy it was going to be and that I should do it, and I was like, nah, it looks tricky.
To be fair, I'm doing it on stream, which makes it 10 times harder.
10 times.
God.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Fuck off! I can do it myself!
I know.
No, I'm getting it in. It's just pinging out again. Like, I'm just touching it and it's flying off, you know. Like a teenage boy.
Oh.
Do they fly off, do they?
I mean, they can do. I wouldn't know. Should have streamed then. Look, you know whose idea it was to stream this? That's right, Rebecca.
Well, I thought it'd be a nice time. We'll hang out, have a good time. Be best buds, cauliflower buddies.
I'm having a nice time. Just don't fucking come at me, bro.
I was offering to help.
Bro.
I'm trying to help.
Bro.
Be helpful.
Bro.
Bro.
I keep calling you bro.
Thank you, alligator.
Ah!
Thank you, Abby.
Next time, here's the thing. I realised, right, which will make the next one easier. So, when he did it in the tutorial, I disassembled every component individually and took them out to put them back in, whereas he just unscrewed everything and kept them all stuck together and then...
So wait, why did you watch the video if you just ignored what you saw of it? Just out of curiosity, why is that up on that screen if you're just completely ignoring it? Why would you get the instructional video, watch it, and then decide that you know better?
Because I think I'm cleverer than it, alright? I think I know better, and I definitely don't.
Tony Stream subscribed to tier 1 for 4 months. Yay, Tony Stream.
There's been a lot of subby biddle bobbles.
There's lots that I still haven't read out yet, to say 2 hours ago.
Steer Stephen, it's me Insane. Chatcast, Scartox.
Sven, not
Keep going,
Stephen.
keep going, keep going, keep going.
It's
Keep up. It's Maka 5. Oh, gifted a sub. C Feeney gifted a sub. Mr.
Wait.
Chestnut subs.
You're not saying
Mr.
the
Chestnut
gifted
gifted a sub.
too.
I don't care. Keep going. Mr. Chestnut gives it alligator to two bits. You fucking cheap bitch.
Wow.
Stuff and more.
Yeah, to say those controls are going to be 90s glam, and I'm so here for it.
Wow.
Oh, how dare they give you a lovely compliment and be
Yeah.
excited about the thing that you're doing.
Love you. Stuff and more. Reset. Thank you. Press here for 100 twiddles. Oh, that's
Stuff and more.
That's more like it.
Just got here. First thing I hear is don't get your dick out. Not sure what to expect now.
Getting your dick out. But Post Doctor Best. Reset. Oh shit. Alligator subbed. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better than 2 twiddles. You owe me your twiddles because you're watching me. You should go and get a job. Well, who was that fucking person who said that on Twitch?
Oh god.
The one who was like in a fucking stream, like, oh, if you can't afford to sub to me, you should be out working a real fucking job because if you can't afford to sub, you don't deserve to watch me on Twitch. What a bitch! What an actual cunt!
Oh, 3 twiddlies from Huckabee.
Oh, you Huckabee. See, that's 3 is better than 2. Kanako subbed a shit. Wait, to press tip up. The poison talking about what to tip a Mikey. I can't read the thing. I can only see the top bit.
WT Mike 24 says be sure to. Oh wait, we read that one out.
Yeah, fuck you.
That was such a good.
Lynn Squiggle.
Gryffindor Jess resubscribed for 11 months on 11 month streak. That's almost a year.
Shut up. It's not fucking Dan's channel. We don't do that here. Alright?
Tony Stream says, I hope I'm not too late to see Matt fuck this up entirely.
That's insulting, but no.
Zoom Zoom says, hello Matt and Rebecca, how's the controller rebuilding going?
Badly.
And Alligator cheered 6 twiddlies.
Wow,
It says,
6.
"I'm
So
cool, dog."
generous. Wow. I see how it is. Fucking Rebecca gets all the big twiddles and Matt gets the fucking run off. Oh, I had some twiddles left over. Fuck off. Go give your big twiddles to Rebecca.
Matt, do you pay any of the money you owe into the company?
No.
You piece of shit. I'll put all the money I owe into the company, don't I?
Meerkat239 gifted a sub to Taxan1, to IceReels91, to Adixol, and to
Ow.
Sam Skunkworks.
Oh, I reach my town, not on Twitch, apparently. Whoops. Oh, yeah,
I like
shit.
Twitch.
Ah, Twitch
I
is
like
fine.
having a good time.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't like Twitch.
I like watching Twitch. I like hanging out on Twitch. I like chatting to people on Twitch.
Yeah, Rebecca watches Twitch. Like, what's that about? What's that, right, Daniel?
Am I right, kids?
Yeah, watching
I
live
like
streams.
Twitch. I like Twitch a lot.
I don't watch any live streams.
I like watching speedrunners a lot.
I like watching nothing.
Matt watched a speedrun with us the other day. We put Tomato Anus's Fallout 1, 2, 3.
Rebecca, I went to
4.
bed halfway through.
Yeah, but you watched a lot of it. You watched Fallout 1, 2, and 3. And New Vegas.
Yeah, I was there.
It is a great run. Really good.
Okay, we're going to try this.
I thought that would be a good thing to get Matt into it a bit, you know?
The thing is, I'm not against it. I just, I can't be bothered watching stream for 2 hours.
Yeah, the ADGQ run. AGDQ, there we go.
The thing is, what's really annoying is I like making podcasts and I like making like live streams and stuff like that, but I would absolutely never watch anything. I don't listen to podcasts, I don't watch live streams.
But he had his props, he got that guy to put all those pairs of trousers on. It's such a good run. Yeah, I know, Spectre, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. But I watch a lot of speedruns. I like speedruns a lot. I normally watch Bloodborne. I've been watching Pokemon quite a bit recently, actually. It's been my vibe as of late.
You vibing?
Yeah, vibe with a bit of Pokemon speedrunning.
Rebecca?
Yeah. Well done.
Matt's invented the button.
You did a good job there, Matt.
So fucking condescending.
No, I'm genuinely, you did a good job there, Matt.
Dedicate all my fucking time to the subreddit. Right. Let's put this back. Let's put these 2 little boys back.
WT Mike 24 cheered 200 twiddlies and said, said you can have some to at least 2, Matt.
Wow.
Thanks, WT Mike 24. That's very kind of you.
Where did my screws go?
Yakuza speedruns are also very good and enjoyable. I've not watched any. I was dropping in and out occasionally of Scream Kiwi playing a bit of Yakuza, but I haven't watched a proper speedrun.
Okay, just chat. I'm slightly concerned because I have 3 extra screws.
Oh.
Did the case come with extra screws?
Yeah, but I didn't use any of them. So there's 3 screws missing from somewhere in this. That's good. Yeah. Maybe they're from in here somewhere.
Justin 2121 says, right, well maybe Matt will stop complaining now and is subscribed for 5 months.
Hey, you don't need to sub to me. I'm useless.
We know.
Ow. My feelings.
Look at all those kind subs.
Oh no, I might wait. There's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I've got 5 screws. No, I'm right. It's right. I'm fine. I just counted wrong, which is if anything, more embarrassing.
The Kentish Dan 1795 says, right, I've got to go to bed.
Just happened there? You're right, Rebecca.
It says, right, I've got to go to bed. I've got to take my dog up to the vets for a checkup in the morning. She's 16. 16. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. I'm so jelly. Oh, I hope the vet checkup goes really, really well. I hope she's doing well. Wow, 16. That's so lovely.
Cause you're only 16 and you.
This is stream
I think Matt's
recommend
trying to
for
fuck your
Yakuza.
dog.
What the fuck?
Yes, please recommend a Yakuza streamer. I will absolutely check them out.
Abby, briefly, I want to. So CGP Grey recently did a video where he mentions about he's doing a Patreon and his one requirement that it just fell out. His one requirement that I really liked that he said was he actively does not want people who aren't financially secure to give him money because you need it, well, they need it more than he does. And I agree completely. You absolutely, he says he doesn't even want students to subscribe, give him money on Patreon. And I completely agree with the sentiment. And while I appreciate if you give money, it's absolutely.
Yeah, but have you seen Rebecca's art? You ain't got any of that.
No, but I just mean on like Twitch and stuff like that. You come first, remember.
Matt, we're in the gaming industry.
Yeah.
So microtransactions and shit these days, isn't it? You're
Yeah.
supposed to tell everyone, no, fuck you, give us your money.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fuck you. Give us your money.
There we go.
You don't deserve to fucking watch us unless you pay us loads of money.
Jesus, mate, you nearly got Bethesda.
Oh my god, yeah, I can't believe. Sorry, Daniel. Wow,
Amateurish, but
foolish of me, if anything.
We have no respect for the majority of the industry we work in.
Nope. That's why no one talks to us. Aside from a few people who we really like because they're very respectable. Like
Tim Schafer.
and Tom Scott.
Who?
Tom Scott.
Oh, Tom Scott. Oh, Tom Scott.
Oh, you're right, Tom Scott. He's lovely.
He's just a puny YouTuber.
Why don't we know CGP Grey? I want to know CGP Grey. He's cool.
What, my mate Kevin?
That's his name, is it?
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin Grey. Famously known in all of the
Boris.
in all the boroughs. I took my back up, but that too crippled me to the one back. Yeah, literally, if you can't afford it, don't feel bad. Like, there's no skin off our back.
Yeah, that's why we tried to not push fear of missing out very much. We were like, hey, look, we'll give you times of getting the art and stuff. That's very important because we don't want to be like, no, get it now, or there might be no. We're like very open with how many we were doing and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, sort of sold out. So sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we try to. It's. I mean, obviously. Oh.
It's tricky to balance.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with selling physical stuff as well, obviously, is I appreciate there's a desire to have things.
People desire to have things.
I dropped the screw in this fucking hole. I dropped a screw in this fucking hole. I'm trying to get it out. But we find it quite important for you to not.
Do you know why? The real reason though, it's because if you can't afford it, then you just won't be around next month, and it's like, who needs you? We want the consistent. We want those people who aren't going to fucking leave us. Not you, piece of
Ah!
Not you. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
It's good because you clean on it. That's what Matt always says, isn't it?
What?
Fuck the poor. That's your slogan, isn't it?
That's my slogan. I say fuck the poor, and then I slap them with my paw hitting stick.
Oh yeah, that 4 and 6 rad. Made of money.
It's made of melted down fucking £2
It's
coins.
melted down poor people.
Not much fat on them though, is there?
Nah, skinny fuckers.
Yeah. Rebecca has their arms crossed and is looking at us both with disapproval.
Well, what have I done? What I'm doing is comedy called sarcasm.
Hey Rebecca, Jesus.
You tired?
I am quite tired,
Yeah, Matt takes his fucking time, doesn't he?
Oh my god, I'm almost done with this one.
Yeah, and you're doing both, otherwise we're going to be annoyed.
I'm not doing both.
Rebecca, should Matt do both?
I'm doing both tonight.
I'm not going to hang around for both.
Exactly.
I mean, nobody is, but I feel like he should, because otherwise he's going to fuck with us tomorrow as well.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do it when I get home.
Ugh, the worst.
You can't travel with 2 mismatched Joy-Cons.
Every Joy-Con's
Police will
mismatched.
get you.
That's all the traditional Joy-Con are mismatched. That is literally the entire appeal of Joy-Cons. I don't like mismatched Joy-Cons, but, you know, I'm me.
You're a fool.
Shut up, Danielle.
No.
Did I plug everything back in? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think that's supposed to... Rebecca, do you think it's supposed to do that?
I think when you put the other side on, it might be fine. Hopefully.
I think Rebecca's longing for death.
Rebecca, go to bed.
I'm going to read comic books in bed later.
Rebecca's like, oh, it's time to go to bed. And then I just stay in bed for like 5 hours going like, comic.
Eat snacks.
Because Rebecca's a fucking literal 8-year-old child who's like, I'm really sleepy, but I want to play video games.
I like playing video games in bed, and I like reading comic books in bed, and I like eating snacks in bed.
Oh, God, the worst.
I bought, for the comics, I'm reading...
Oh, my God. I didn't like that.
I've legitimately forgotten her name. Hang on a minute, let me get
Sorry,
her.
briefly, chat. Sorry. While I'm plugging this light in, it's lighting up because the controller's on. And I've been doing all this while the controller's on. Which, again, not good. This tutorial's shit because it's like, oh yeah, just fucking do all this while your controller's literally fucking on.
Did you not watch the tutorial first to see if it was any good?
It's by the literal manufacturers of the case.
Yeah, I bought
That's good.
Julia Kay's comics Super Late
Ow.
Bloomer and My Life in Transition, and I read the first one today, and oh my goodness, it's so good, because I didn't, because I know she was doing them as like a webcomic, but I didn't see them at the time.
I got electrocuted.
Electrocuted means you died from it.
What did I laugh like Daffy Duck then?
But yeah, I treated myself to both of them, because I've been wanting to read them all. So I read the first one today, and it was really, really good, and I'm just really excited to read the second one.
That's it.
I'm going to make Daniel read them, because I really, really like them.
You're gonna make him, you force him.
I'm going to leave them next to where he poops, and then he'll read them.
What, in the garden?
Right in the garden.
If I want Daniel to read something, then I just leave those things just there, and he'll read them.
He's gotta have something to do, isn't he?
Transform says I have that book. My Life in Transition is so cute. I got it at a local bookshop. Yeah, I saw them both together, and I was like, I should just buy the first one. I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna really like it, and I'm gonna want to read the second one. So I treated myself to them both, and I'm really enjoying them. They're really cute.
So there's a slight problem. It's together, Rebecca.
Yeah.
However, the way those lights are flashing does not fill me with.
Oh. Okay, that doesn't seem correct.
Chat. Look what the lights are doing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's a good thing you prepared for this and have all the flashing light documentation.
It probably is like error or something.
Yeah.
That's about right. Together though, it looks nice, doesn't it?
That looks really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet tomorrow they announce some of these. You can just buy them.
Yeah, but these are cheaper.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't pay 70 quid for these. I'm doing this as a fucking like hobby because I'm curious.
I value my time.
I think that means the ribbon cable probably isn't quite right. Okay, well that's.
I say I value my time trying to track down every figment in Cycle Story.
Yeah, like I'm such a busy man. So many books to
I
write.
was busy, I just said I value my time.
Okay, okay, I haven't screwed it in yet. Let's. Yeah, that secondary ribbon cable was a bit like this one here. This ribbon cable here, I don't think's fully in right. Uh-oh. It's making a noise. It's squeaking. I don't know if you can hear it squeaking.
That's battery, isn't it?
I don't know.
You're discharging the battery too fast.
It's fine.
Some of us would argue it's the opposite.
Apparently one cable handles charging and one cable handles just the light, and I think this cable just handles the lights.
All of the lights.
So really, you're supposed to do this with the battery disconnected. The tutorial didn't show them disconnecting the battery, but next time I'm going to disconnect the fucking battery. This tutorial is fucking wank. Don't trust the manufacturer's advice. The manufacturer's advice is shit. Yeah, that cable's not going in right.
If you're not going to trust the manufacturer's advice, probably at that point you just don't trust the product.
Well, I'm not really trusting the product, but this is the thing. I was taking a chance on this product. I'm not really trusting the product. I'm taking a punt on it, you know? Half the appeal was taking the punt on it. Did you hear that?
Yep. I say the word punt a lot.
Yeah. This cable isn't going in right, this ribbon cable.
Did you ever do any like electronics work at school?
No, we didn't have electronics in our school.
Oh. Classic.
First job I did was electronics based though.
Oh god.
Yeah. I was repairing shit, I was installing shit.
Matt invented the ice cream machines that McDonald's used.
Yeah, they're insidious though. Can't help.
I enjoyed how genuine that little cry for help was there.
Oh, that's not the joycon squeaking. It's Rebecca's desk.
Wow.
Which, if anything, is more insulting to myself. Well, I'm not going to make the battery explode. It's a tiny fucking battery.
Nintendo have detected unlicensed case detonating Joy-Con in 3, 2.
I don't know how they know what the fucking case is made out of.
It's Nintendo. Took 4 years for them to update to add Bluetooth support.
Oh my god, you fucking see that, chat? They added fucking Bluetooth headphone support to their fucking Switch. They could have done it the entire fucking time. There's literally an entire industry around making Switch Bluetooth headphone accessories so you can connect your Bluetooth headphones. I just put it in a software update. Could have done it the whole time. They just didn't fucking bother. Thanks, Nintendo. Love that. Love that. Thanks. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. There was no hardware limitation. They just didn't put it in. It's a Poker Pikachu. Yeah, I got a special dongle. Years ago, I backed a special dongle on Kickstarter.
Yeah, don't.
Which is fucking ridiculous.
Don't.
Because a lot of people's assumption was that it was a hardware limitation over the way they were doing Bluetooth controllers. Was the assumption that they were just like, I don't know, prioritizing or limiting the Bluetooth channels to only be able to do the controllers. But and it's partially true because when you have Bluetooth headphones connected, you can only have one pair of Joy-Cons connected. But again, they could have just enabled that the entire time, and didn't, because Nintendo are fucking assholes. I literally don't know how to plug this in. Do you want to go, Rebecca?
I can have a go.
Oh, there's a... Oh, you fucking idiot, man. There's a lock. This entire time there's been a lock. Fuck's sake. You know, in hindsight, I should have plugged this in before I put this bottom case on. So 2 Joy-Cons with 2 Pros work? I don't know. I literally don't know. I just know that a Joy-Con set, you can only have 1 Joy-Con set attached. But I don't own it, so I don't have a fucking clue. Fuck it. I'll take this bit off again. I'm learning for next. I'm learning for the next one. The next one will be way fucking easier because of. I say that the other joycons will be more complicated because the IR sensor. The point stands. All the mistakes I'm learning from this one, I will not have to make in the next one.
I can't wait to watch you make them again.
Yeah, I enjoyed that you went. You just immediately contradict yourself. You're like, oh, this next one's going to be easier. I mean, no, it won't be, but it's going to be easier.
Hopefully be easier. Hopefully be easier. Hopefully. Hope.
Hello, Big B.
Hope. I'm being licked on the elbow. Hello, Matilda.
So it's kind of Matilda.
Matilda has shoved her face under my arm and is now sniffing the controller just off screen.
Don't lose any screws up your snoot.
If you just fucking breathe near it, it'd fuck off.
Your snoot is for air.
Okay, I've locked it.
And cocaine.
Daniel.
What?
Oh, I keep forgetting get that matty bit off Matilda's bum. Sake, Matilda.
You got the stickers yet?
Got my bum.
Right, no. Well, that's not a thing. I'm playing Cycling on time. I have very few stakes in your achievements right now.
I was going to finish off my comic, but I literally haven't drawn anything, and I've had it open for about an hour.
You drew the thing earlier, though.
Yeah, I drew one thing in stream.
You've been busy?
Been drawing a comic about my day out with Matt.
I'm Daniel.
I don't know. I'll actually do one about just our day out that we had together.
What day out? We went out every day.
Cauliflower buddies.
Oh, that one. The one where you got really stressed.
Yeah, I did get really stressed.
The cauliflower was just too good.
It was really good.
Rebecca was like, no, we can't leave. There's too much cauliflower. We have to save all the cauliflower.
Cauliflower was really tasty. Hello, sugar. What are you doing, Plum? Oh.
My plan with these, by the way, right, is even if they don't work, they at least look nice.
That's the fucking... You've given up if you're saying that already.
I gave up when I started, Daniel.
Life or today?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to finish screwing it up. I might have to open it up again, but
Just screwing it up.
I want to make sure it's fully screwed up before I...
Just have faith in yourself, man. Maybe you've not screwed it up.
I want to... So I can slide it back onto the switch and see if it works. It might not, and I'll reopen it, but I just want to test it. Bye, Indeedly. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Bye.
The light looked correct, I suspect it. I mean, the light might be correct, but one of the fucking buttons might not work. The buttons could not work. The fucking switches couldn't work. I might have connected something wrong in the battery. I don't know. There's a billion things that could test it. While
legs might come out of it.
I want to test it. I want to plug it in and test it out because I want to make sure it fits properly as well. I mean, it's no fucking faff. It's the least faff unscrewing these 4 screws. This is the least faffy bit of the fucking thing is taking this top of the case off. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up? Anyone?
Oh shit, it's that boy.
There we go. Right. Turn the switch on. See my little dongle at the bottom? It's a magnetic attachment, right? Oh. It works. It works. It works. It works. Let's put the other... Okay,
Well, Matt, you did very simple electronic. I'm proud of you.
Gonna open up Dead Cells.
Do you like it?
Yeah?
Is this just trying because you complain about dying of dead cells so much?
Yeah. Okay, I need to test the triggers. Or the... Bunny bits. Bunny bits? Oh, it's weird having a D-pad. Was that weird when you got a Switch Lite, having an actual D-pad?
I have a D-pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know.
What?
I don't know what my Switch looks like, apparently.
It's blue.
Yeah, when I was blue.
It's got a D-pad.
I didn't realise I had a D-pad.
What the fuck?
I didn't realise they didn't have a D-pad until you started talking about it the other day. I don't know. I don't remember things like that.
Oh,
I'm just like, oh, I need to press these buttons. It's fine. It's fine.
Right, so dead cells, right?
Yeah.
Healing. That's the healing item. That works. Right, let's go out here. Let's go out here. Let's pick up a fucking thing and bob. I don't know. I play dead cells a lot. Right, let's fuck it. Okay. I need to pick up a thing to test the button. I mean, I can test it in some other thing, but I'm going to test it in this. Give me an item. Oh, that's an item I can test. Let's put it in the other thing, right? Can I throw the bomb? Yeah, fucking can. It fucking works fully. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. I thought, okay. There's a button on the back that unlocks it, and I thought it was stuck. That would have been very bad. Oh, it works fully. I think that looks really nice as well.
I think it looks nice too.
Doesn't it look nice?
Ooh, touching the thing.
Doesn't it look nice?
I think it looks really cool.
And now on to the next one.
Hey!
I wish these buttons were black.
I could have made them black.
Oh.
You could have said that earlier.
Well, I mean, it's not mine, so you clearly like them.
Look at the two black buttons that are right
I
here.
think they would look nicer.
I don't like it. Put it back.
I don't know. Like, I like the front buttons being black, but I kind of like that being...
What's yours? You do you. You vibe with it, Matt.
What do we think, chat? 'Cause I think I quite like them being fully translucent, because I think they feel like part of the case, whereas these feel like the actual front buttons. What do we think, chat? I really like it. It looks really nice.
Good.
I like it a lot. And for comparison's sake, I'm going to take these...
Alligator says purple, Alex Salt says black, Jackov says black, Meerkat says black, Transvamp says black,
I think it's just because you want me to disassemble it again.
Magical Hawk says black,
For context, here is the original one.
Spectre likes the purple.
I say the original one. Here is a new one of the version I just disassembled. That's the difference.
Ooh.
Oh no, I actually kind of like them purple. I might change them back to black. Changing those two bits is actually pretty simple, relatively speaking. So I could just change that later on. But yeah, I really like them. I say literally changing those little triggers is really easy because they're just free floating. They're not even screwed in. I just take the bottom of the case off, take that little bit off, pull them both out, stick a new one in. But I'm not going to do that. I like them like that for now. I think that's nice. Is that it? Are we finishing?
Well done.
Or do you want? Oh.
You're not even on this camera.
Okay. You know what? I'm not actually going to do this for one, but I'm going to open it.
Oh, God.
I'm going to open it because I want to.
Oh, I'm going to spend 3 hours. We're going to do another 3 hours.
No, we're
just
not-
you changing that one over.
No, I'm not going to do another 3 hours.
It's so fucking
We're going to open this and we're going to go, oh no, and then we're going to end the stream. Because I want you to see inside this more complicated one. Because that one was the easy one.
It took you 3
It
hours.
sure did. But now I know how it goes together.
Huckabee says, please finish.
I'm one of those people that likes taking things apart and then putting them back together and kind of remembering how they go on together because I find that really fun. Even though it's very time consuming.
Oh, who are you going to raid?
Oh yeah, I can rate people, can't I?
Who are you going to raid? Who are you going to raid?
If you look at this
Did
one.
you ever watch James May's The Reassembler?
No, but I've heard of it.
James May reassembles things.
I do like James May. If you look at this one, chat. This one's basically it's very similar. It's got this IR blaster on the bottom, and the PCB is way more complicated. As a result, it's got 2 separate PCBs. This one down here is for the IR blaster, and this one's for the rest of the console. And look, there's more pencil.
No.
I would say AG.
Oh.
Why is there pencil drawings inside of them? That's really weird. That's really strange. But you can see, look, I can just literally take that off right now and put a black one on. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep them purple for now because I like how they look. I'm going to finish that up there. Daniel, clap.
No.
Daniel, clap.
Yeah.
Clap. I did earn it. Look.
You've done half a job.
Look.
Oh yeah, half a job.
That's not half a job. It's one entire Joy-Con.
Yeah, half a job.
There's 2 of them. It doesn't mean it's half
If
a
you only
job.
had one Joy-Con on your Switch, would you be able to play a game?
No, but
No.
mismatched Joy-Cons are a popular thing.
Yeah, but it's not what
Look,
you
they're
want.
nice. I know it's not what I want, but the point
It's
stands.
not what you want.
Look, it's...
I think you are better than this.
No, you don't.
Not much. But enough.
Okay, thank you, chat. Who's live? Right.
Well, these are the people I follow.
No,
who are
fuck the
live.
people you follow. The people you
I'm
follow shit.
live. I'm playing this entire time.
Our Chicken Life's live.
I was about to search. I went to search Twitch and I searched Watch, which sounds a bit
Oh my
like
god, we got to watch.
yeah, that'd be twat. The chicken's alive. The chicken's alive. I want to see if anyone else is alive.
Dan's live doing art.
Who?
Dan. Who does the art for Jesse?
You know who is live?
Yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse's also live, yeah. I know, he's right there. Look at him. No Final Fantasy.
Oh, you know who else is live?
Yeah.
Limmy.
No.
Dan and Rebecca don't like Limmy.
Honest. No,
They have a personal feud against
I
him.
don't have a best.
They're like, oh, Limmy, oh, that piece of shit, I hate him. Oh, I don't even like the Scottish. I think they should remain part of the UK. Fuck independence, that's what I say. Also, Nicola Sturgeon's a bitch. That's exactly what Dan and Rebecca say every day to me.
So that's how we wake up.
They wake up going, oh, that bit Nicola Sturgeon, bitch! Ah, fucking United independent Scotland, not over my dead British body. Whoa, Queen and country, that's what they say.
It's not. It's just Queen and cunt, innit?
Yeah, right. Fuck it. Shall we raid?
Are you gonna raid?
Okay, which one would you raid if you were raiding?
I'd finish the job because I'm not a pussy.
Shut up, Daniel. You want Rebecca to go to bed, don't you?
I can go to bed, but you
No,
got
I'm
you.
gonna do whatever I
When
want.
you
got
go
some fucking
I'm an
work
adult.
to do.
I ain't gonna do what I want. I'd probably raid Dan just because I like watching Dan do his animating and stuff. I like watching his streams a lot. But also, our Chicken Life's live, and I know everyone likes our Chicken Life. Also, Marine Mammal Rescue's live, and everybody loves tomatoes. Also, the Goat Chick's live, but I don't know what she's up to.
I've raided those others so many times. They never raided me back.
God, how rude!
That was rude.
The chickens have never raided me back either, selfish chickens.
Fucking turn them into KFC, man.
Please don't, I want sleep. Everyone
Good
wants
luck
sleep.
with the jobs, alligator.
We'll do this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll finish them tomorrow.
Yeah?
That one be definitely easier.
Okay.
Not one. Go on, raid.
Who am I raiding?
Person you want to raid?
Oh.
I trust your opinion.
Raid me.
I'll raid
You're
Daniel.
not streaming.
How do I raid?
Raid somebody with my name.
Where's the raid button?
What do you mean, where's the raid button? Oh yeah, I have to do it.
Where's the raid button? Raid, click.
I have a button on my stream deck that does it.
Click.
I have a button on my stream deck that I press, and it shows me all the channels I follow who's live, and if I hold them, it'll raid them.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
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 I don't have that.
Yeah, no, you don't, Daniel, because I keep telling you to get it, and you don't.
I would never use it. I'm too cool for school.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, buttons, ugh. I hate them.
You're right, I hate buttons.
Wait, I'm gonna.
You just
Yeah.
sickened me for 3 hours.
Yeah, I'd probably write down.
Okay, what's the channel name?
SUPARDANIL.
Spell that wrong, didn't I? Fuck that right up.
That, yeah. You looked around the entire screen then. I showed Rebecca the phone, Rebecca's eyes just darted around the entire screen, like, looking for something.
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
What do you mean you think it's right?
It looks right. Looks right.
Okay. Well, we're rating them. They sound
Right,
nice.
Dan. You've met Dan.
Have I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
CogsCon.
no.
I just get really excited. I'm like, oh, hi, Dan, I like you, like, you're right. And then I get.
Oh, the
silence
person you were
stuff.
creaming over every time you
No, I
fucking
just-
walked
No, that's
away.
me. A different Dan.
Every time you're like, oh shit, Dan's there. And Rebecca runs
Oh
over
my
fucking
God,
fanboying.
Dan.
Rebecca tries to play it really cool, but can never play it
I
cool.
just, I like his animations, his art and stuff that he does. He seems really nice, and he's nice. I like rating him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna raid. I
Good
pressed the
night,
raid button.
everyone.
Did that do anything?
Yeah,
Alright,
look,
just
yeah.
I can press the raid button there. Okay. I hope you like Dan.
Who doesn't like Dan?
Say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi from Rebecca, because Rebecca chose the stream. Okay, I'll send you that. Are you ready to try the stream, Rebecca?
Oh, what do I press?
It's your. What do you mean? What do you press? There's a big stop streaming button.
Okay, I'll
It's
press
red.
that. It's red.
It's fucking red. It.
Okay, I'm ready.
You
Oh
use-
yeah, Saturday. I'm gonna stream. I'm going to stream Time on Saturday.
Yeah. What time?
Is Tom out?
On Saturday, will we?
Probably like 2 p.m.
Well, it's out today, but is it come out midnight? Is it out right now? Are we going to snuggle in bed and play Time Best Friend?
No, because I'm gonna save it to play it on the stream.
I'm gonna play it, and you're gonna.
I'm gonna play Tome as well.
No.
You're gonna watch
Oh,
me
we're both
play
gonna be tomorrow. Like, our Tome's so good. You're missing out, Rebecca.
Oh, your raid now bar's running out.
Okay. Bye, everyone. It's halfway done. What the?
I get stressed. I've got anxiety, Matt.
I am the chillest person ever. Aside from myself.
You fucking Daddy Longlegs threw that wrong, didn't it?
Oh, fuck off. I'm the chillest person ever until there's a book. Hey, bye, everyone. Say bye, Daniel.
Bye, Daniel.
Bye, Rebecca.
Bye.
I'm gonna click right now.
Bye.
End stream.